Nice cock.
Happy birthday, Chaz. 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 There we go. Hello, hello. How do I sound? Can you hear me okay? There's my mouth. Oh, I still have my light on. Hold on. Maybe I want it on. Screw it. I feel like I'm gonna be quieter than usual, but I don't know. I did. I sure freaking did. Nice job. You got like, what, 3 minutes of it or something? Hi, Nerdy. Also, hi, Chaz.
Happy birthday, Chaz.
That's still there, but I think it has a cooldown. Do you like how I'm using this as my mousepad? I think this should be all good to go. I might be wrong. How are you guys doing?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Don't worry, I don't need to stretch. I've been running around a lot. See, I'm dressed for the occasion. I have my water. Don't look. I just got a bunch of ice. Ball! I know. It's a one size fits all. I would argue that one size does not fit all. I always keep thinking it's supposed to go like this. There we go. That looks right. Which Stardew character? I wish I had tightened it. I guess there's nothing saying I can't. Except the mustache doesn't tighten. How do people live like this? Oops. Not my hair is getting everywhere. There we go. Just like I belong there. Thank you. Thanks. I do belong in Stardew Valley. That's where I should be right now, actually. Do I sound okay? I don't know. This is like... Oh, damn. I need to get my paint. Here's my easel. Do ASMR. Imagine. You're gonna be like, Farmer! No, I will not throw my booty at the farmer. I promise. I look like Linus, but I like Linus, so... That's a good thing to me. That's a boon. My dad was like, did he have this much beard? And I was like... No. Booty only for the farmer. Booty for everybody, what do you mean? Alright. I have picked the 1 hour long special because why wouldn't I, right? Let me get my paint. He does have a beard. But you'll see, it's not nearly as big and bushy as this one is on me. I promise. Here's our paints. Me showing the camera, I forgot. Here's my paints. There we go. Wow. Artist Loft brand. From who knows how long ago. Actually, these paints I found in my hallway, so hopefully they're good. But these are our oil paints. They are actually oil paints. And then I bought sap green. Because this sap green... There's not like... This emerald doesn't look like sap green to me. I didn't think it was planty enough. So we have those. You're going, Zagbu, did you just put it on the floor? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I've also got other tools. We have our, instead of a 2-inch brush, we have a 1.5-inch brush. We do have a 1-inch brush. Also a 1/2 inch brush. We have a liner brush, a fan brush, a shitty palette knife, and a real good palette knife. We have those. We got, where did I put it? We've got liquid white, actual Bob Ross brand for our base.
Gonna beat the devil out of that thing. No, I'm not. I'm going to gently dab it on this paper towel. We also have paint thinner there. Like I showed you the easel. So, I got it all. We got our video below me. I'm making it small. They'll probably still get me. I don't know. YouTube will probably be like, who do you think you are? And then they'll get my ass, so I probably am not safe, but that's okay. Don't get me! Don't get me! Don't tell them! Shh! Be quiet! Okay, I'm gonna dive in, you guys, because it's an hour-long episode. It's a special. And I'm worried it's gonna take forever. Thank you! We have our purple mouse. This is a new acquisition, relatively new. I got it because I wanted a wireless one. You can charge it. Really like it. Highly recommend. I think sadly I got it on Amazon, but I can share the link with you guys if you want. RGB on the side. Just a little bit. You can turn that off, I believe, or pick a color, but I like the RGB. I have to stop using my canvas, but that's okay. Alright, but yes. Hi, future! Welcome in! And no, it's not Zag of the Boo. Where is... Who are you? Where's Bicky? What do you mean? Is Future Bicky? I'm kidding. How you been, Future? We're jumping in. It's a Boo of the Zag. No, my name is Boo Ross. I see her as a viewer. You're snooping. I'm fighting with a transformer I got. Why, you're fighting with them? Why aren't you making love to them? Come on. I can't get it back on. Nice job. I'm such a snooper. Couldn't be me. I don't care enough to look. But hi, Bicky. Welcome in. Alright. I think I just need to have my mouse near me. You know what, though? You guys have to let me know the audio as well. I don't know where to put this blasted thing. I was able to transform him. Extra's gonna be mad she missed another stream. Maybe she'll make it in. You don't know. Also, let me know if the volume is weird on this, or on me, or what. But there's the episode we're making, in case you're following along. If you want to actually follow along and not use this terrible, tiny picture below me, go look and find this episode. Good luck.
Hello, I'm Bob Ross. I'd like to welcome you to the Joy of
He's wearing a
Painting.
pinky white
This is
shirt
a
in
1-hour
this.
instructional tape.
See, there's his beard.
designed to
You see
take
it?
step by step through a beautiful painting project. On this tape, we will paint a picture which has never been seen on the Joy of Painting
Best
television
ASMR
series.
before ASMR was a thing. You mean Bob Ross, yeah. Gonna play totally normal Overwatch later. Oh my gosh. Not
And we'll have
Overwatch, man.
sufficient time to demonstrate in detail the various...
Wait, I want captions, actually. There we go. Oh, they're humongous. Well, that's okay. I want them for me because I feel like I have this a little bit quiet.
steps and procedures used to create individual effects. Think of this tape as a private lesson in my studio, and
I am
reserve
wearing a
this
denim
front row
shirt.
seat
Yes.
just for you.
This is denim.
To start off,
Denim.
I suggest you get a
Usually he
tall
wears
glass
blue.
of iced tea, sit
I
back
don't
and
have
view
a
the tape
white
in its entirety
button up.
before you begin
Also, he,
painting.
like,
This way,
he's a
you will
slut
have
and he has his
preconceived
shirt
idea
open way more than
in
I
your
do.
mind of how the painting
And I have
progresses
headphones in,
and
that's
how
what these little green
individual
things are,
effects
so I can hear you
achieved.
guys, but...
If any procedure is unclear to you, you may run the tape back and see it again.
Gave me object
to see
permanence
exactly
of
how a
Overwatch again
particular
now.
effect was
He's
made.
daddy.
Pay
Daddy can be a
close
slut. I
attention
don't know what you
to
mean.
The way tools are loaded to achieve certain effects. A great deal of the magic occurs
You
right
guys were
here
supposed to be
on
paying
the
attention.
palette. Take your time and work at your own pace.
We have to
Speed
take our time,
will
work
come
at our
with
own
practice. This is the
This is what
we'll
we're
be painting
making.
today. I think you will find this.
I feel like the captions are actually taking up too much. This is what we're making. Take note. This is what will appear here in many
fun,
hours.
as well as an excellent learning
I love my
experience.
slut dad, and it's
strongly suggest
Robert
that you use this
Ross.
painting only as a guide and add your
Okay,
own
now
ideas to
I'm
it.
like...
We
Oh,
each see nature through
I
different
can have small subtitles. Okay, well, that changes everything. Oh, yeah, there we go.
eyes,
That's better.
and your painting should reflect your visions, your personality. Devote some time to practice and become familiar with each piece of equipment.
Let me know if
And
I need to
very
up the
soon,
volume. I
you
feel like I
too
might.
will experience
little bit.
the joy of painting. Before we get started, let's
Joy
put
of
a complete
Painting!
supply list on the
That's the name of the
screen,
show.
listing all the materials you need to paint this fantastic scene with
Right.
me. Then I'll
All
be
the
back
materials.
in just a second.
I need to get the paint on my thingy. Alright, here we go. I showed you guys my materials already. We got, instead of a 2-inch brush, 1.5. I can't fucking see. Excuse my profanity. The joy of pain. You've done this one! Oh my gosh. Do it again with me. But yeah, honestly, it makes sense because it's the hour long. We got the 2-inch brush, 1.5 instead. We do have a 1-inch brush. But I probably, depending on what we're doing, I might use this 1/2-inch brush. Our easel, not easel, I keep calling it that. Oh, congratulations on the fat juicy cock, Chaz. And the 20 billion happy birthdays you did while I was away. Instead I got shamed of my birthday. What do you mean? I didn't shame you. I didn't shame you, I just turned it off. You got your fill. We have our, I believe this is a number 2 fan brush because our canvas is a little bit smaller. We have a number 1 liner brush. We have a painting knife. We have liquid white. Where'd it go? Ta-da. I have to open it still. I should have done that. You were drunk? Oh my god, that means it's even better. Our easel is a drill box from my dad. Thank you, Zag Dad. Thank you, Boo. Dad Boo, that's what it is. Plus these little putty things that I have down here. So that's our easel. We got our palette. Plastic palette. We have our odorless thinner. We have our canvas. We have it all. What happened to my mouse? I think that it's on this for quite some time. My forehead itchy. How are you guys? How's life been? I was here, what, 2 weeks ago? Or so? Look at me. I'm here again. So quick! You should be so excited. Also, do you like my phone setup? Look, I'm using my phone for this. For our second camera. I could have a Venus cam if I was really on top of it in future streams. I don't know if I'd say back in the saddle, but I was like, you know what I could do? I could do that Bob Ross stream, because I bought this outfit, like, in October from, what's it called? Spirit Halloween, so. It's about time. What if he doesn't use all these colors, dude? What if I put all these colors on my palette like a clown and he doesn't even use them all? We do have all of the colors. For crimson, we're going to use scarlet. For bright red, we're going to use vermilion. Cadmium yellow is going to be lemon yellow. Dark sienna, I believe, is maybe burnt umber. No. Might be burnt sienna. Indian yellow, we don't have any, but that's okay. Midnight black, we're going to use lamp black. Phthalo blue, or however the hell you say that. I believe we're going to use a phthalo blue, actually. We have that one. Phthalo green is going to be our viridian. Prussian blue is going to be our cerulean blue. We actually have sap green. Ta-da. Titanium white. We have, it's titanium white. Van Dyke brown is either burnt umber or burnt sienna. One or the other. And then we actually have yellow ochre as well. So we have all those. We should get these onto the palette. How did he have it arranged, though? I feel like he had them in a nice fan look. Bob, where'd you go? There he is. Oh, he's blinking. Hold on.
Good. Welcome back.
Thank you, Bob. Yeah, he's got his, like, yellows and his oranges down near his hand. The white far the fuck away. And then all the other ones up there. Papa! Alphabetical! A B... I don't remember. Where's my... Oh. Van Dyke brown is burnt umber. Van Dyke brown is darker. What do you guys think? Should I put a little on each onto the palette? That's scary. That's actually a little scary. I don't want to do that. I have to open them and everything. What if they separated?
WOOO Funk yeah SAP Green BTW.
Why did he spell out SAP? He didn't say it. He said SAP. Alright. Yeah, fuck yeah. SAP Green. Thank you for the 20 boo biddies. Nerdy. I'm like stressed. I'm scared. I should have These are really old oil paints. What if they're now good? What if I've just brought everyone here after going to all this effort for nothing? I feel so much love for sap green. Is it because the sap green is different than all the other colors? I didn't! I actually ran out of time. God damn it. You just want to see me go like live direct reaction stream. There we go. If my oil paints just go horribly. Sap green is so pretty. I got it specifically because I feel like this emerald green that I have in this kit, it's not comparable. Like, it's not the right color, so. Like, squish them. I am. I'm squishing them. Giving it a little shake. I was gonna watch the direct, before stream, but then I just ran out of time. I was going to Michael's after teaching, and then, like a fool. Oh, I can unroll them a little bit more. And then I was setting up. As you guys saw, I was already late anyway. So I was having issues with my headphones. So there's that as well. I was talking about the direct, or at least the Switch with Biscuit in August, in the Discord a little bit. About the pricing. Yikes. Yikes. I'm not gonna eat them. I'm a sensible person. I know not to eat them. Bob didn't say eat your paints. Bob has them on his palette. So, I'm resisting that. Oh my god, my fingers hurt from this. Isn't it gonna have a built-in streaming feature? The Switch? Too? Nerdy, I didn't watch the direct. I have no idea. I actually know nothing about it except that what Biscuit in August mentioned. That's it. That's all I know. That'd be cool. That would be nice. It's not like it's super hard to get a capture card for it. I mean, like, yes, it's an additional cost, but, like, my capture card works with all of my systems because they all have HDMI, so not a big thing for me, but the plastic on the ball joint gave out, so I cannot reattach his head. What do you mean? Bust out the super glue. There's always a solution. You can get a webcam for it and stream with friends. That's wild. We live in the future! Is it a future that we all enjoy? I don't know about that one, but, you know. Okay. Let's see. This is, I just gotta do it. I just gotta go, I just gotta put paint on here. I just gotta believe in myself. What's the worst that could happen? I get paint all over myself? It's not too bad. Don't explode. Okay, it didn't explode. We got our titanium white. How are you supposed to hold this thing? I'm feeling like this is the answer. Why doesn't... His easel's a different shape, so I can't judge. I cannot judge. Get some titanium white there. Oh yeah, baby. We can always put more if we need more later. Looks like it's a good consistency. Oh my god, it's stinky. Stinky! Where is my finger going? Let's see.
Explode Zagboo evil Zagboo fire hype dough hype yum.
No, don't explode. Oh, I forgot to open it. What are your guys' opinions on the Switch and everything? What's the vibe there? We have our lemon yellow. That's going to be our cadmium yellow. Can you see it? No. There it is. I'm blah. Well, I was going to say, what were your guys'... Were you excited for it before anything else? Or like, nah. You know what I mean? Has it heightened your excitement? Lowered your excitement? No effect on your excitement? We got our yellow ochre. We got our bright red. I keep forgetting I have to open it. I must pierce it for the first time. $90 physical games. I did hear that from Biscuit. I was like, I'm killing myself. I seen everyone's opinions. Okay, then I won't ask anymore. Chaz seen them all. I don't need to ask. We heard him. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Also, thank you for the 10 boobitties. Nerdy. Lemon yellow asking to be eaten. No, okay, I'll give you that. I don't think we're going to use emerald green, actually, so I'm not going to open that one out of my kit. Alright, and then let's start our rainbow up at the top. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, really, because I'm hiding it down here. Maybe I should do my sap green first. Hold on. Basically, like old PC CD installers. They are just used to download the game. Okay, well, hold on, that's wild. There's our sap green. That shit. Dork! Sap green acquired. After that, you don't need any more to access the game. Oh, that's weird. Actually, I don't like that. The whole point of having a physical game to me is I like the card of it. I don't like it being digital. It's just a mental thing, because I've never had any issues with it, but like... Why are you taking that away from me? Nintendo. I don't want everything to be digital. I want there to be non-digital options, guys. Please? That's the main thing. Gets my goat. They're like, well, I have it digitally. Yeah, but do I even own it? Like my Steam games? Do I really even own those? Are those real? Now I'm just fucking talking, because I'm not looking at chat. I'm just talking out of my ass. I don't need it. They didn't even... I heard they didn't mention Animal Crossing, right?
Zagbu, play the freaking game.
Oh my god, I am! You can't see it, but I am. I swear. I'm putting my paint on the palette. Nope. Yeah. People were like, there's hope. I was like, yeah, there's no way that they're not going to have an Animal Crossing game on the Switch 2.
Let's freaking go.
Like, are you kidding me? It's just not mentioned in the release thing. That's fine. I wasn't expecting there to be, but I'm like, I would be like, shocked and appalled if they didn't release one. Oh. What's up with my lamp black? Oh, it's fine. We're fine. Okay. Alright. Okay, you guys. We got a little bit of every color. We need more. We can always squeeze some on there. Can my lamp black? There we go. So can you get your life together, lamp black? Where'd my sap green go? Oh, right. Okay. All the colors of the rainbow. Isn't that cute? Look at those. Deltarune July. Oh. Which chapter of Deltarune? So we've got titanium white. We have our warm colors. We have our sap green, and then our green, blue, brown, black. So, very cool. 1 through 4? What chapter did they get to, like, on computer? I feel like that's new. Who are I? Who am I? What? Oh my gosh. Hi, Matt. What's up? How are you doing? I heard you mention the Direct. Did you watch it? I haven't watched it. I'm a fake Nintendo fan. What can I say? Open World Mario Kart. Open World? What? I saw something about Mario Kart, but... yeah. We're sharing our opinions. Pretty sick. Matt's the first person to tell me pretty sick. Everybody else is like, $90 games, I'm killing Nintendo. Sap green asking to be eaten. No. No, it's not. Nobody's asking. Terrible. Good grief. It's not time yet. We need 5 more years. No, literally, though. Exactly. So true. I'm focusing on the minority of good news. No, that's excellent, actually. That's a very good point. Let's dive back
Got all
in.
your materials out, ready to do a fantastic painting.
Got all our materials.
Good. Tell you what, though, before we get started, let me take just a moment of your time.
He's going to take a moment of our time and talk us about the equipment.
First
He's still holding his easel.
Main 2 brushes.
How does he not
we'll
get it on
use.
his shirt,
We have
dude? He
here
leans in
2
so
inch
close.
and a 1 inch natural bristle brush. I know these may look like house painting brushes, but these are high quality artist brushes designed specifically for this technique. Don't confuse
Specifically.
these with synthetic brushes.
Don't
such
confuse
as
them.
nylon, polyester, and etc. It absolutely
Don't
won't
fuck
work.
around. Don't ask.
The painting knives that we'll be using. We'll use 2 different knives. We have a number 10 knife, which is the larger of the 2, and a number 5 knife.
I'll probably
It's
use
basically the
both.
same knife,
I'll probably
only
use
smaller.
the
It
big one
allows you to
only,
get
but
into
here's the other one.
smaller areas and do detail work.
In case.
With
It's
these
not the
knives,
right
you can
shape though,
create
so I'm not
unbelievable
excited
effects.
about
You
it.
can paint mountains,
Daddy professional.
trees,
Because he's a
and
bro!
roads,
He
stones,
is.
rocks,
Oh
houses.
yeah,
It's
Tomodachi Life
unreal
though?
what you can do
Oh
with
my
those
god,
son
don't
of a
even get me
guns.
started. I'm so fucking excited
We'll
I
be
saw
using
that.
Fan
I was so
brush.
fucking
This is a number
excited, you
6 fan brush right here. Now this is a bristle fan brush. It's quite firm, has a lot of spring to it. It's not a soft little delicate brush. It's quite
Shit,
stiff.
I got the soft,
With
delicate brush,
You can do
but that's
such things
okay.
as clouds, trees, waterfalls.
We're
a
still gonna make
multitude
beautiful
of
clouds and
beautiful
stuff.
effects just using a
With
fan
a
brush.
toothpick as my knife.
Also,
I was
in
trying to
fan
get
brushes, we'll be
pretty
using
close to
a number
accurate,
2 script
but
liner
not
brush.
like
Now,
breaking
this
my
is the brush
bank.
that we
Like
use
a
to
lot of these
define
brushes I
detail,
already
and
owned.
most important,
I
this
bought
is
the
brush
fan
that we
brush
use
and
to
the
sign
palette
our
knife because I
completed painting.
really wanted to get the exact
Some of
shape
the other
for
things
the
that we'll
mountains
use.
and stuff. This shape that he
Liquid
has.
white. Liquid white is a
And then I
thin
couldn't find another
oil
alternative
base
for this.
coat. With this, we cover the canvas to make it wet, make it
It
slick.
sounds like it could just be
allows us
white
to
paint
literally
with. Oh my god, I think my
blend
stuff is
color
sliding on
right
my
on the
palette.
canvas rather than working
I
ourselves
think
to
it's
death
just
on the
white
palette.
paint diluted.
The
But,
paints that we
it
use,
was like,
the
I
paints
just
that we
get it
use
on.
are specifically designed
Jeffrey
for
Bezos.
this technique of painting. They're much firmer and dry than normal paint. If you use a loose, slippery paint, you're gonna end up being.
I'm using loose and slippery.
Purchase a paint.
I
that's
was
designed
not
for this
very
specific
sober.
Technique.
It's got a
It
slow,
needs to
dry
be
agent in
firm
it.
and
Oh,
dry.
I can see
can't
that,
say
yeah.
that enough.
I mean, it's all oil
Other
paint,
pieces
so
of
it's like
equipment
it
that will
takes
make your job
days for
easier.
oil paint to
The
dry.
palette
So
that you use. I like a plexiglass palette.
I
And you
have
need
it.
a
I have an
palette
actual
that's
little
big enough
palette.
to give you sufficient
The
work
main
area
problem
when
is
you're
that my
using big
palette is much
brushes.
smaller, but that's okay.
Because with a brush
We're
this
gonna
big,
make-
you need
we're
a
gonna make
nice
good
area
use of it
to
still.
work in. If you got a little teeny palette, you're gonna kill yourself trying to
Slow
stay in this little
drying
area.
agent.
Get you a nice big
Oh, yes.
palette. It really
It'll be good.
will work fine.
It'll be okay.
Plexiglass makes a good palette. Now, normally it's very clear. I've scuffed this one up so it doesn't shine.
Yeah,
on
mine is
TV.
really clear. I wonder
But
why.
normally they're crystal clear.
I wonder what is the
Okay.
benefit of having a clear palette versus
Also,
a
another
white
thing that
one.
will help you, because if you've watched the television
seems like a white
series,
one
you
would
know,
be easier
I beat
to
the brush
see
against
things.
the leg of the easel, and paint thinner goes
Am I
everywhere.
like crazy?
Can ruin a happy marriage in a heartbeat. This is called a brush
Hold on,
beater
I'm
rack.
just adjusting my
and it's
beard,
just a
believe it or
little
not.
wire rack that goes in the bottom of a waste paper basket.
I just have
And you
paper
shake
towel.
the brush inside of the basket, then you beat the
I do
devil
have a
out of
thing
it
over
right
here
on
you
these-
guys can't see
right on these little
that I
wire
could
things
beat
here,
my
right
brush
across this
against, but
rack.
I'm not going to.
And it contains all of your
Because that
brush
shit will get
cleaning
everywhere.
procedure inside of the bucket. It'll keep you from covering your whole room and
I
getting
should have a
everybody
poll.
covered
How
with
long do you
paint
think
thinner.
this is going to take me,
I
you
really
guys?
think it's a good investment.
This
Very
1
cheap
hour
little thing.
episode, how long do you think it's
So I
really
tell
going to
you
take
what,
me?
Let's take
So I'm going to
off,
pause it.
and we'll get started here today. As we mentioned earlier, normally the first
can
thing
have
we
it
always
mix
do
and
is
reference the
cover the
colors on your
entire
painting
canvas
easier.
with a thin, even coat
Really?
of the liquid white.
Only 1.5.
So we'll just dip the old 2-inch brush
Oh fuck!
right
I
into the
forgot. I have to open my goddamn liquid white. I think it's gonna take me way longer than that. It's 7:42. What happened to my goddamn time, you guys? I know I started like 10 minutes late or something, but like what? Whoa, this seems really liquidy actually. You hear that? ASMR. This shit, they weren't lying. It's liquid. It's liquid white. That's what good Bob Rossi would like. Really liquidy, liquid white. Yeah, you're not lying. Shit. It's like amazing how liquidy it is. I don't really have a good spot for this thing. I also don't have like a trash can for it. Come here, little guy. I guess it would be nice if I had some music playing, right? But, oh well. We'll just sit in silence, it's fine. Oh my god. Please? There we go. Trying to fold it. I got it on me! I'm wounded! I'm wounded. My first battle scars. Venus is not in here. she is actually banned from my room right now. Only Venus. So we're doing a 2-inch brush on the liquid white, right? Where'd my mouse go? We're just gonna paint that all over the whole thing.
About like so. And we can go right up here and begin covering the canvas. All we're looking for is just a nice, thin, even coat. Just really work it in. Just cover the canvas with it. Just cover the entire canvas. Probably the most common mistake made is applying too much of the liquid white. All you want is just enough to cover the entire canvas. If you think you may have a little too much liquid white, one of the easiest ways to make sure, clean and dry your brush, and then go back over the entire canvas with a clean, dry brush. That'll pick up any excess liquid white, and your canvas will be just right then. Just right. Okay. Just really scrub that off. There we go. Okay. Now one thing that'll help, I use a canvas that's very smooth. Some people like canvas that has a little more tooth to it, a little more nap to it. I like a smooth canvas. But I also use a canvas that has a gray primer. And that way you can tell exactly where your
Have
liquid
fun
white
painting
is.
eventually. I'm painting right now,
if you-
Vicky, look!
If you don't have a canvas that has
Paint
a gray
is
primer,
on
it's
the
just a white
canvas.
primer. A little trick that you can do is take a little bit of liquid black and just put a tiny little bit into your liquid white, and it'll give it a
We
gray
are already
cast.
cooking!
And then when you paint your white canvas,
Bye-bye, Vicky.
you can tell
Have fun.
exactly
Doing
where it's covered.
Overwatch and other things that you mentioned.
Okay, long horizontal and vertical strokes.
Oh, we
Just
got a
to ensure
brush.
that you have
We
a
got
nice,
a
even
loose
coating of
thing.
liquid white over the entire surface. And you're ready to go. We can wash your brush. Now we wash our brushes with odorless paint thinner. And I really
Let her in, my girl did nothing wrong. Okay, first of all, she's sleeping nowhere near my room. She likes sleeping in the garage. Second of all, I do not want her getting into anything. Nice try. Nice try. She is banned until I'm done painting. I want this little hair out. You guys see that? Is my camera good enough to see that? Oh my god, get out of there. Get out! There we go. Got it. Drink paint thinner. She will be so skinny, queen. Shut the hell up. I thought she liked sleeping with your mom. I like sleeping with your mom. Got him. Hi, little bear. Welcome in. She does, but right now her favorite thing is sleeping in the garage. She fucking loves sleeping in the garage. I feel like it's because it's away from everybody. Dude, am I crazy? I swear. I have a light on this thing and I still can't tell. Is there liquid white all over my canvas? Are we liquid whitey enough? He said you don't want a thick layer. Just so we can do our wet on wet painting. We got another loose hair, folks. Come here. Where'd it fucking go? Okay, well. Oh, it's still there. Come here. Come here. There we go. Alright. You guys should be painting along with me. If you're not, then what's the goddamn point? Okay. I've got paint all over me. We are painting a Bob Ross painting. It's gonna have a mountain, and it's gonna have water, and it's gonna have trees. I don't know how else you would explain it. I wish I got a slightly smaller one, but that's okay. We ballin'. That's hair on my mic. Okay. So he...
really recommend you use odorless thinner. There's a screen down here in the bottom of this bucket. Scrub the bristles against the screen, the solid material settle to the bottom, and your paint thinner, it remains relatively clean. Shake off the excess, then... and that's the fun part of this whole technique. Tell you what, let's make a happy little sky. And for that,
Okay. Hold
I'll
on.
go right in.
We're not ready for the happy little sky yet. We're cleaning the brush. My brush seems really white still. I've made milk. Huge. It's huge! It is really big. I just didn't like any of the smaller ones. I was like, that's not right. Well, maybe my sky will just be a little lighter blue. That's fine. That's fine. What is he going into?
To a touch of phthalo blue.
Phthalo, that's how we say it.
Just a little bit. Just pull a little bit of the color out and then tap the bristles firmly into the color. This will assure a nice, even distribution of paint all the way through the bristles.
Okay.
It does not take much color, just a little. Okay, let's go right up here.
Let's get our... We're doing just a little bit of our phthalo blue. Come here. Oh my god, that is so much color! I need this balanced. Also, I feel like my brush was not dry enough. That's okay. We're learning.
Now then, just using little crisscross strokes, begin laying
It was
in a
not.
basic sky. And start at the top and work downward. That way your brush will pick up the liquid white and automatically, your color gets lighter toward the horizon. Let the canvas work, let the liquid white work, let your brush work. You just enjoy. You just enjoy. Because painting should make you happy. Should be a fun
Are you
experience.
happy? Are you guys happy?
And you can always add a little more color. Start with very little color. You can always go back and add a little more. That's very simple. It's a son of a gun to try to take it off, though. You can do it, but it's very difficult.
Do I? How do I seem different?
Okay. And that quickly
What's different about
laid
me?
in a happy little sky.
How have I changed as an
easy.
individual?
Okay.
I'm just getting
now
into the role of
while
Bob
we have
Ross.
this
That's what
brush
it is.
dirty, let's have a little touch of water in this painting. I
Man,
love
guess I
water.
need
It's
more.
always fun to do.
I need to dry this thing.
So I'm going to
better.
go right back into my phthalo blue.
Whoa,
reach over
whoa,
here
whoa,
and
whoa,
grab a
Bob.
touch.
Hold on.
Just to
Go
take
back.
a right touch of water in this painting.
Okay, he's done with his sky. We're still working. Huge. Also, apologies if I'm, like, quiet. I'm kind of just focusing. It's actually kind of nice, because it does seem like it's blending. It's a little hard for me to see the edges, but you guys can help me with the edges, right? How he gets it where it's, like, not so... grainy? I don't know. I can tell my liquid white is working. It's doing things. My sky is just it's a little bit not as dark. Can I get some more freaking phthalo blue, please? There we go. Oh, is that what I wanted? Also, if you text me anything, I won't see it. My phone is the camera. Our painting camera, so don't text me anything. Oh, fuck. Am I getting goddamn paint on my screen? Yeah, I think I am. Whoops. I texted at the start of stream. Did you text me that I was late? Because I had my phone set up for quite some time. I was just finishing, like, a couple other things. Mainly getting my damn sound right. Okay, I think... Do you like how the left side of my painting is a little different? The glare of my light, I can't see the left side as easily as I can see the right. We can always add more color later. I don't want to spend forever on my sky. Hi, Liv. Welcome in. It's a happy little accident. The paint on my screen? You can say that again. How you doing, Liv? Welcome in. How have you been the last bit of time since our Pizza Tower stream? We're here enjoying our happy little sky. It's actually, you know what? I know it doesn't look like his. Like, it's not as blended, but whatever. I actually really kind of like these weird, wispy kind of stripes we have going on. I'm just going to lean into it. I'm just going to enjoy the ride, as he said. I'm going to just enjoy it. I feel like he cleaned his brush. He probably did. Let's see.
Now then, while we have this brush dirty,
Oh,
let's
no,
have a little
he didn't.
touch of water.
Happy little accident. Me painting in general. Literally, though. Literally. I actually forgot about stream until I got the Twitch notif. How could you? Terrible. We just talked about it today. Somehow I still got first. It's because nobody believed me, because I posted it on April Fool's that I was going to come. What do you have for dinner, Liv?
Water in this painting. I love water, and it's always
Oh,
fun
fuck.
to do.
I'm getting paint on the
So I'm gonna
underside of
go
my
right back
easel.
into my phthalo blue, reach right over here and grab a touch, just a touch of the phthalo green. Don't need much of that. It's
Okay.
very strong. Just a touch. Phthalo blue and phthalo green. And just tap it into the bristles again. Okay, now decide where you want the water to be and pull from the outside in. Start on the outside, pull in. Start on the bottom, work up. So it gets lighter and lighter toward the horizon. Now see, if you start here and go over, it leaves a very distinct line, which is hard to blend out. There we go. But you can if you happen to forget. But blend from the outside in, and leave a little area open right in here. Look like a little sheen of light coming across the water when we're done. Start at the bottom, work upward, let it get lighter and lighter toward the top. Lighter and lighter. Just like so. There we go. See how easy that is? That's all there is to it. Yeah, then I have several brushes going, and you'll find that saves you a lot of time and a lot of money in wasted paint if you have several brushes. If you have one for dark color and one for light. Otherwise, your good paint's going to end up down here in this washer bucket. Okay, clean brush, and I'm just going to blend right across.
Okay, he's blending. He's blending. This is like... I keep forgetting that this is just supposed to be fun, you guys. Okay? We're just having a fun time. We're just living it up. Okay? We're just vibing. Up. Up. Live, laugh, love, Bobby Rossi water. Hello? Liv is having a bad time. What do you mean? Salmon pasta. Post the concept art. I love you said concept art. Salmon pasta sounds freaking delicious right now. Can you save me some? Thank you. I worked really hard on this beard. It's getting in my mouth every once in a while, but, you know, that's not stopping me. Now, how do I do this on this side where I like it? Oh, it's like a little bit greener on this side. That's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I'm liking that. Oh, yeah. I like the greenness on this side. Maybe I'll go back to the other side and go over it again with a little bit of green. Okay, we're keeping some white in the middle. We're keeping a little sheen of white in the middle. And we're keeping some white in the top, it looks like. I think we're going to kind of cover that eventually, but we'll see. Oh yeah, look at that. Look, the top and the bottom are different colors. That's kind of cute. Oh my gosh. Do you guys have a side that you prefer getting pictures of when you take pictures or something? I think my painting's pretty side on the bottom, on the river, the water, is the left side. I like this side a lot more, actually. I don't think I have a favorite side, actually. I'm not sure. My backside. Ayo! Exactly. Oh. See, now it's getting a little... side's a little darker. Actually? I feel like I hear jingling. I think I hear my baby girl. Literally a crime that I can't have her in here. I just feel like it's not a good idea. Little kitties. Oh my gosh, you guys. Wow. I'm a fucking painter. I'm a goddamn painter. We be painting! Fuck. Forgot. I'm supposed to go only from the right. There we go. I feel like I just want a little bit more. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. It's not really painted down here at the very bottom. Tell me why I feel like I'm a little hungry. Am I insane? Oh yeah, send me your painting. How's my life been since pizza? I feel like I can't remember what my life has been like since pizza. My life hasn't existed when I'm not streaming, you guys. I don't exist. Like I'm just an idea. Have her sign the painting with her paw in sap green. Could you imagine? That'd be cute. Getting worse every second since. What do you mean? Oh, the pizza. Yeah, I thought you meant my painting. I was like, wrong. My painting looks beautiful. I don't know how he gets it to blend so gently up there. So gently. Oh well. It's fair, nice, and simple. Exactly. Alright, so I'm supposed to have cleaned my brush?
Yeah. And one for light. Otherwise, your good paint's going to end up down here in this washer bucket. Okay, clean brush, and I'm just going to blend right across here. Very lightly. I don't want to lose this light area, but I just want to bring it all together. Just like so. Okay. And that's ready. All fixed up. Now if you just have a tiny bit of paint on your brush, you can just wrap it like that, and it'll take that paint off.
God, I wish I could do that. Wish I could do that, Bob. But I'm working in my bedroom, man, not a studio. I can't live like that. I thought about having a wastebasket of sorts, though. Ay, ay, ay. My mustard yellow has been slipping. You guys. It's like a poop. It slid down. It was against my thumb. What's that, tapping? That's Bob Ross. He's smacking it against the thingy. His, like, easel. But he does that because he's in a goddamn studio. Look at him. Okay, so I'm supposed to blend it? What? How do I do that? That's scary.
Okay, let's use the fan brush today. Okay,
he's whipping up the fan brush. Hold on.
And that's ready. Okay, together. Very clean brush, and I'm just gonna blend right across here. Very lightly. I don't want to lose this light area, but I just want to bring it all together. Just like so. Okay. And that's ready. All fixed up. Now if you just have a tiny bit of paint on your brush, you can just wrap it like that, and it'll take that paint off. Okay, let's use the fan brush today. We'll build a happy little cloud. Let's go right into titanium white. I'm going to reach down here, be right back. Get the least little touch, a little bit more of the bright red.
Thank you so much for the freaking 27 months, Liv.
Happy little cloud
I'm losing
today.
my white spot. Okay,
Happy
chill.
little cloud.
Relax.
Okay. Decide where your cloud lives. Maybe
Hold
he
on.
lives.
Now, hold on. Before we do any happy little clouds. Thank you so much for 27. That's crazy. That's wild. Hope you enjoy your emotes. I was gonna say ad-free viewing. But I think I have pre-rolls back on. I should. That should be what I got. I feel like I need more paper towels. Hold on, BRB. I want to get more paper towels. I can't keep living like this. BRB. Just sent it to me? Thank you. I won't see it because I can't see it on my phone. I needed to sub to react to poop mustard. No, it really does look like that. BRB.
Go piss, girl.
Oh my gosh, finding my ear in all this is actually wild. You became a Twitch Turbo user. Look at you. I don't know anybody that has it personally, but god damn. Life of luxury. I'm like, where should I put my things? Maybe I shouldn't have my water bottle thing right there. Okay, I'm going to do... I have this pot here. I'm thinking I could kind of flicken stuff around in more. That might help. I don't know how I get the color out of these things better. Okay, I have to hold my thing better. Bro, poop yellow all over everything. Oh god, I got it on this damn palette thing and now it's all over it. Get off! Okay. Yellow ochre, peep yellow. It really is. And now it's everywhere. It's all over the place. We're just living in its world. Okay. We're organizing. Alright, we need our little fan brush. We got our fan brush. There we go. He wants white, right? Oh, he gets a little red.
Okay, let's use the fan brush today. We'll build a happy little cloud. Let's go right into titanium white. And I'm going to reach down here, be right back. Get the least little touch, a little bit more of the bright red. I want to put a little sunlight in these clouds. I want to make a happy little cloud today. Happy little
My
cloud.
cloud has way
Okay.
too much sunlight in it.
Decide where your cloud lives. Maybe he lives right in here. Take the corner of the brush and just make tiny little circles. Tiny little circles, round and around and around. Don't stay in one place and keep working. If you just stay in one place here and keep grinding the paint, you're going to end up with big cotton balls up in the sky. And you can
How
also
is he
do
doing
this
that?
just as
What is
well
he doing?
with a 1-inch brush or 2-inch brush. 2-inch brush makes fantastic clouds.
How is he doing this? Wait, go back, Bob.
Here and decide where your cloud lives. Maybe he lives right in here. Take the corner of the brush and just make tiny little circles. Tiny little circles, round and around and around. Don't stay in one place and keep working. If you just stay in one place here and keep grinding the paint, you're going to end up with big cotton balls up in the sky. And you can also do this just as well with a 1-inch brush or 2-inch brush. 2-inch brush makes fantastic clouds. Okay, now with a clean, dry 2-inch brush, use the top corner of the brush, and you want to blend just the base of
My happy cloud is not appearing. Come here. Little circles. I'm just getting blue everywhere. Bro. What? How do I get the white on there? Get on there. What? It's just getting blue. How do I get the blue to chill? Relax. Bob, I need help. My cloud, he's not appearing. The blue is too strong. Bob. Maybe like I'm getting brown clouds. Gently brown.
Oh, let's freaking go.
Bro, I'm fighting for my life. Why is this so difficult? Bob, my cloud. He's not clouding. He is not
these
clouding.
clouds out. Not top.
Go back.
Okay. Decide where your cloud lives. Maybe he lives right in here. Take the corner of the brush and just make tiny little circles. Tiny little circles, round and around and around. Don't stay in one place and keep working. If you just stay in one place here and keep grinding the paint, you're going to end up with big cotton balls up in the sky. And you can also do this just as well with a 1-inch brush or 2-inch brush. 2-inch brush makes
My cloud is not
fantastic
clouding.
clouds.
It's not clouding. Don't sound
Now with a
excited.
Clean, dry
Ow.
2-inch brush. Use the top corner of the brush, and you want to blend just the base of these clouds out.
Thank you.
Not touching the top yet. Just blend. See, very lightly, very, very lightly. Just like so. Just barely, barely blending. Okay, now we're going to fluff it. And this, we're going to do it in big circular patterns. Grab it gently
You guys can't even
and
see my
fluff it
cloud.
upward. Just fluff it. And you're going to pull up little stringy things when you do that. Don't worry about them, because when you go across, they just go away. And that easy. You have one beautiful little cloud. And maybe we'll put another happy little cloud in here.
Okay, so what did he do with the 2-inch brush, actually? Oops. It's like not the full screen.
Clouds. Okay, now with a clean, dry 2-inch brush, use the top corner of the brush, And you want to blend just the base of these clouds out. Not touching the top yet, just blend. See, very lightly, very, very lightly. Just like so. Just barely, barely blending. Okay, now we're going to fluff it. And this, we're going to do it big circular patterns. Grab it gently and fluff it upward. Just fluff it. And you're going to pull up little stringy things when you do that. Don't worry about them, because when you go across, they just go away. And that easy. You have one beautiful little cloud. And maybe we'll put another happy little cloud in here. Maybe this other cloud, maybe he lives right over here.
My cloud is very gentle.
Same thing, tiny little circles.
You might even say impossible to see.
And just drop him in.
And you would
Where do
be
think
correct.
He should live. He lives right there. And in your world, you put a cloud where you want it. You don't necessarily need to put a cloud where I do. You put it where you think. If you think it lives somewhere else, then that's where it ought to be. There we go. Lift it gently, lift it, and very lightly. Just go across it. And that easy. You got another happy little cloud right there. Absolutely no problem. Okay, I'm gonna wipe off the old fan brush. Okay, I just have some paper towels over here that I clean the brushes on.
I don't like the cloud.
Okay.
There's no sun. I don't even like the clouds,
Wipe it
man.
off
The
and
clouds
we're
are
in
difficult.
business.
I feel in no way
Let's
menaced
build
by the cloud.
maybe
The cloud
way back in here,
is...
there's just a small little mountain that lives. So let's take
Bro, and he's gonna
a
make a
touch
mountain
of
in just a second.
Prussian blue, little mountain that lives.
Wild. Wild. Insane. Insane! Insanity! This cloud is like gently gray because I added red and then it blended with the blue. A little storm cloud. My clouds are different breeds. Like the gray, she thick. She a little thick. She got something going on there. It's just funny how there's like there's no undo button. I do something that's a little whack, like that's it. You're living like that, man. You are just gonna live like that. You can like try to add something to undo it, doesn't work. I know you guys can't really see this one, but I'm trying over here. I'm trying to adjust it. Cloud has a big sword. He does. Is Cloud the one that looks like a bunch of different characters? Like, who is it that looks like... There's like 3 of them that look the same. Which is that? I don't know about the secret undo button! Now that you mentioned it, you have to tell me. You have to tell me. Put the explanation in the chat right now. You have to. I'm just trying not to let it get too muddled. Okay, it doesn't really look like there's clouds, but there are, I promise. It's because our background, I think, isn't as pigmented as his. But we're trying. We're doing our best. Keep pulling up the palette knife. Okay, so we're doing our mountain next. We got our happy little clouds. I would say they're a little gloomy, but that's just because they're ready to rain.
So let's take a touch of Prussian blue, a little bit of midnight black. We're going to get a little touch of alizarin crimson. So we get...
Wow, okay. Like those palette mixtures. Have you seen those guys on, like, TikTok? I don't know how they do it. I think I want some more of the blue. What's my goal here, Bob? What's my goal here? So we're getting the mountain.
Blue, black, alizarin crimson, maybe even a little Van Dyke brown. What the heck?
Oh, what the heck? Let's just let's throw some lesbian brown in there too. I feel like mine's very dark. Maybe too much black. I don't know. Maybe a little bit more red.
Happy birthday, Chaz.
I'm like, how do I get the paint off of the damn thing? I've got it so on there. Less bien. What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
What the heck?
Exactly.
Just drop it in. Dark colors.
We got those
Okay,
dark
pull the
colors,
paint out
Bob.
as flat as you can get it. Just really mash down hard. Then take your knife and cut across. See there? Get that little roll of paint. This knife has a straight edge on it.
What?
And by having a straight edge, it's very easy to load it. Let's go on up here. Okay? And then maybe our little mountain. Yeah, I gotta make a big decision here. Maybe he lives right here. Just floats around in the clouds. Push very firmly.
Dude, how the fuck did he do that? How do I get all this paint off of the damn thing? Get off. I'm just getting it farther up his... What? How do I do this? Bob? Bob, come back. Bob, I'm dying. This is not what his looked like. That's okay. Okay, let's see how he does this magic. What does he do?
Maybe our little mountain. Yeah, I gotta make a big decision here. Maybe he lives right here. Just floats around in the clouds. Push very firmly. Very firmly.
Yep.
We're trying to push this color right into the fabric. And you just decide where you want little bumps to live. See, there's one. Wherever you want them. Maybe there's a
Dude!
happy little thing lives right there. Scrape off all the excess paint. Just really get in there and scrape hard. You can't hurt this. Just scrape it off. The only thing we're worried about is this nice outside edge. In here, we could care less. Now then, with a 2-inch brush, I want to grab this. And because of the liquid white, the canvas is wet.
I think that's the problem, is my canvas is so freaking wet. I can't get it where it's not putting the damn white in everything I do. Everything I do is like white. Mountain. Even my mountains are white. White. You know that, the meme with what's his name? Farquaad? White. That's what it feels like right now. Everything I do. Everything I goddamn do. But you know what? We stay ballin'. We stay ballin'. We stay ballin'. We just do whatever the fuck. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. You heard me. We're, you know what? I'm done trying to be like Bob Ross. Thank you. I'm done. I'm done trying to be like him. We're just gonna do whatever the fuck. We're gonna follow his instructions, and we're gonna try our best, but like, whatever the hell. I say that and August comes in. It's like, wow, we're watching a master of art. And I'm like, fuck this. I'm done. We're done. We're done. I'm trying. Welcome in, August. Okay, wait. He's pulling out the two incher.
Just really get in there and scrape hard.
Okay, I did that. We're good.
Can't
We're
hurt
Gucci.
this. Just scrape it off. The
I
only
did
thing
not
we're
hurt my
worried about
canvas.
is this nice outside edge. In here,
We got an
Very
outside
nice.
edge. Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Now then,
We got something.
with a 2-inch brush, I want to
Okay.
grab this. And because of the liquid white, the canvas is wet, you can pull this and move it. And just move it. Remember, if you can see the entire mountain, it's always more distinct at the top than it is at the bottom. And by doing this, that will happen automatically. Just like so. See, just let it sort of float off in the sky there. There we go. Because this is a very firm paint, you can blend right over it. Okay, now then, maybe there's some snow on that little mountain, so we can take some titanium white,
Hold on, Bob.
and once again,
Hold on. Oh, the damn palette knife. I hate the palette knife. I don't hate the palette knife, I swear. Alright, we got a cute little mountain. We got a mountainy range. That's right. I'm taking control of the narrative. I'm making it my own. Gotta beat the devil out of it. I think that's my problem. Thank you, August. Thank you. It looks so different on the camera than it does like in real life, and by so different I mean it's just, I think like zoomed out or something. I don't know. It's a different perspective. It's not bad. So wet. How are you doing, August? How have you been? I just thought of Extra again. I gave Extra good warning. I posted about this thing yesterday. So, Extra has no excuse. Okay, wait. How the fuck? I had so much paint on my palette knife. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna get my titanium white. I'm gonna put snow on this
pull it
mountain.
out as flat as you can get it. Just really pull it out. Then go across, get that little roll of paint. See, there he is. Tiny little roll of paint. Let's go up here. Okay, now then, right along in here. Take the point of the knife, put it right up at the top of the mountain. No pressure. Just let it float. Just let it float right down the side of the mountain here. No pressure. See, follow the angles in your mountain.
How the fuck this?
Absolutely
That's
no
crazy.
pressure.
You guys, I'm just getting more and
Down
more
the side
like
of the mountain.
mesmerized by
Take
his
the
abilities.
Let's go up here.
It's almost like he did this for years and years
Okay,
and
now
years.
then, right along in here.
I forgot
the
you guys
point of the
cannot see
knife,
it as
put
well.
it right up at the top of the mountain. No pressure. Just let it float. Just let it float right down the side of the mountain here. No pressure. See, follow the angles in your mountain. Absolutely no pressure. Okay, maybe right here. Think where light would strike. Think where the sun would shine through here and create all these beautiful little effects. And if you're right-handed, it's normally easier for the light to come from the right side. Normally easier. See? Very delicate touch, though. Very delicate. Very, very delicate. This is a time when the little knife would come in even better. So you can get back here with a little knife and get these little places. That little son of a gun just sneaks right in there. Either knife works very well. They both have the straight edges and they work very good. Take a little bit of blue and white. This is a little phthalo blue. Just a touch. Just a touch. Mix it up about like so. That's good. Cut across, and once again we have that small roll of paint right out on the edge of the knife, so you can see it's right on the end. There
I
you
don't know
go.
how he gets that cute little small paint
Now
roll
then,
of paint.
decide
Mine's so goopy. Maybe
Which
it is a
piece
difference in the
farthest away. If
paints.
this one's in the background, put a shadow behind this one first. Just a little tiny shadow. Then a shadow here. Let it come down distinctly through. See there? Distinctly through. No pressure at all. Think in your mind that the only thing touching the canvas is that little tiny roll of paint. And each little highlight needs a shadow. If it doesn't have a shadow, It won't come out and play with you. It'll just leave you.
He said it'll just leave you.
Stranded. Okay, now then. Sometimes
It doesn't
it's
have a
fun
light, doesn't have a shadow. It'll just
to
fucking
play some
abandon you.
games. All right, clean dry brush. I'm going to tap the base of this following the angles. I want to create mist.
Now, relax,
Lift
Bob. I'm
upward.
still got... Hold on. We need more... we need more white. We need more white! I spilled a little bit. I feel like I'm hungry. I feel like I am a hungry little bee. I feel like we're cooking. Hold on. We're cooking. Something's happening. Something's happening. We're cooking. Hold on. Cooking. We're cooking. I'm just so excited to get something off of like my IOU for you guys. I know this is actually the Bob Ross painting stream is something I owe you guys from 2021, our very first subathon I did in December because I wanted to. I was like, oh, that looks fun to do a subathon. I want to do something like that. And so it was a goal we hit way the hell back. Way the hell back then. So it's kind of nice to finally be paying up. It's also like reminding me that I want to do like other stuff. So that's kind of on my radar as well. I don't know what we're doing. We're just cooking. Nope. Actually, that was bad cooking. The fun thing, too, about oil paints, actually, is that they are so chunky-unky. Chunky-monkey. You can actually do just, like, big globs like this, and they'll dry like that. I kind of like that. I know he blends, like, the crap out of his stuff. That's, like, his thing. But I actually kind of like the idea of it being kind of chunkier in places. Like, it having some sort of 3D. I really like that in an oil painting. I like that it has texture. So I'm actually thinking I might ignore good old Bob, and I might not blend the crap out of this thing. Maybe the bottom here. Maybe the kind of blend it into something, but... Now we're just fucking around and finding out. Oh yeah, sure, why not? Dude! Chat! Look at this fucking mountain! Doesn't that look kind of baller? You guys, hold on, look at that. From my angle, not nearly as baller as it looks from your guys' angle. Actually, I'm gonna have to hang this up from chat's point of view. Thank you. Chat's memory is not that good, but thank you. I love that. Yeah, it really isn't, huh? I remember, and that's what matters to me, is that I remember that I owe you guys this, and so I'm happy to, pay up. Happy to oblige. Yeah. I know. It might just be for me, but still. Other things though is oh, that's right, I forgot. I was gonna ask you guys for like your 1 hour games, like if they had changed. I was gonna ask you guys about that. Oh well. Overheated back in the Zoom days? Oh god. No, I don't think it feels necessarily super warm. I have it plugged in so it doesn't die, but I don't think it's pushing it super hard to be doing this, thankfully. What, so, oh my god, it's been 50 minutes. Wow.
All right, clean dry brush. I'm gonna.
We are like,
Okay. If it doesn't have a shadow, it won't come out. And
we
play
are
with you.
like
It'll just leave you.
a third of the way through though.
Just leave you stranded.
He didn't start painting until quite a
Sure,
far
yeah.
ways in, but we're 20
Sometimes
minutes
it's
into the
fun.
60-minute video, so there's that.
To play some games. All right.
Let's play some
Clean dry
games,
brush.
Bob.
I'm gonna tap the base of this, following the angles. I want to create mist. Now lift upward very softly. 3 hairs and some air over here. Follow these angles. Lift, lift, blend. See, it just softens that son of a gun right down there. Okay, now then. Maybe, so you can change your mind. Now, maybe there's a peak that lives right here. And if we want to make this one look like it's in front of that, by diffusing that first and then bringing a line distinctly down,
Ooh, I do like what he's doing
push all
there.
that back. But that little misty area is the only thing that separates those. So cherish it. It's your good friend. Maybe this, shoot, look here.
I want to
You
cherish
can take
it.
this anywhere you want it to go. Anywhere you want to go. But notice all the angles of highlight or light color are in the same basic direction. Same basic direction. Because light's only going to strike at a given angle coming through here. Sing. Pretend you're a sunbeam just wandering around here and having fun. Okay, now we need a shadow back here. Everywhere there's a highlight, we have to have a shadow. Just a little shadow. Just a little happy shadow. It lives right back here. See how that pops right out? Comes your friend. It's easy.
Ooh.
Just a few little rules. Mountains are just geometric shapes. Highlights and shadows. And you can make some of the most fantastic mountains you've ever seen. What's great for practice and to give you experience is just take a canvas and start at the top, paint mountains from top to bottom. And you'll learn more. Oh, it's a super way to practice. And by the time you're finished, you'll be good friends with the knife. Okay, tapping the base, following those angles again.
He said
Now
we'll
you
be
wanna
good
save
friends
that
with the
one
knife.
line right there.
After all is said
That's
and
a
done.
distinct line that separates these two entities. Save that. Lift upward.
I came here
very
to drink
gently.
milk and kick.
Whisper light. You don't want to
I've just
destroy, you
finished
just
my
want to diffuse.
Oh, let's freaking go.
Over here, follow these angles. Save this line. That's a distinct line that you need. Give it a little
Oh my
blend.
god, I'm getting bombarded from all angles. Jesus. Thank you, Bowser. For everything. Jesus. God damn. I don't want to do my Duolingo, man, actually. I don't know if I've actually done it today. Here, I'll just refund you. I'm not gonna do it. I'm too lazy. Oops. Forgot I moved my tab over. Dab. Oh, my Duolingo can't be whatever. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. It's pretty cheap. And limber, imagine. I actually haven't drank much water. I'll get over it. Okay, good. Use it as a moment of growth. How you doing, though? We're here. We just are working on our mountain. My mountain is a little darker than his, but there's less snow on it. It's a hotter day where my mountain is. I'm doing good, though. I'm trying to picture. What did I do today? I taught. What the hell else did I do? Went to Michael's. That's probably literally it. So, day is good. Where are the Straps for my beard. There's one. Pull it up a little bit. There we go. We're here painting. Having an okay time at it. Trying to lean into just letting it do whatever the hell it wants.
And you've got one
Whoa.
very effective, yet very easy little mountain, and I knew you could do it. Tell you what, let's have some little footy hills that live right in here. For that, let's mix up some color. Shoot, we had this mountain color.
We're gonna get some,
That was just some Prussian blue and some
we're gonna get some mountains? I mean, foothills? My bad. Enjoy your homework. What's your homework for, if I can ask before you disappear? But also Godspeed! Thank you for the alert. I'll be here, painting. We're gonna be making some foothills. The most hateful of things. Biology. No, I'm just kidding. Math? Maybe? Physics. I feel like physics is the worst. But probably math. Math is kind of more, like, what I picture to be more,
You've got one very effective,
I don't know,
yet
normal?
very easy little
Like everybody
mountain,
has math
and I knew
homework,
you could
so.
do it. Tell you what, let's have
Thermodynamics.
some little footy hills that live right
So
in here.
physics was right, I think.
For that, let's mix up some
I don't
color.
even remember thermodynamics.
Shoot, we had this mountain color.
Oh, man, is he using the damn palette knife again?
That was just some Prussian blue and some midnight black. We'll put some Van Dyke brown, alizarin crimson, just a little touch of sap green. Don't want too much sap green. I'm gonna reach over here and find some white. And
Where's
let's see
Nerdy?
what we got here. You got to put a little white with it to know what you have. It's very
We have some
difficult to
sap
tell.
green.
A little more blue in there. Oh yeah. Just sort of play with the color till it gets like you want it. I'm looking for a color that sort of a bluish gray, maybe with at least a little hint of green. It's too far away to have much green. Okay, now we can lift it up like so. Okay, let me clean the knife. And today, I tell you what, let's do. Let's use a 1-inch brush, and I'll just go right into that and just pull it through, just to load a little paint on it. Like so, just like so. Okay, let's go up to the canvas.
I used to
Now you have
mix
make a big
paint
decision here. Where's
in
your
my
little foothills
freaking Art
live?
2 class. I don't remember it
Maybe
being so
let's
difficult.
start right in here. Maybe just using a
I
corner
also
of the
don't
brush.
remember.
Maybe they just come.
I don't remember how I got the paint off of the palette knife. Maybe it's because I wasn't using oil. I think I was using acrylic. Maybe that's the big difference or something. Because oh my god, he talked about kind of a little bit of. Might want a little bit more green. I don't. No, maybe just a little bit more white. Lighten it up a little bit. Yeah. No, maybe a little green. Even a little more sap green. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Where's Tiny when you need her? She also worked with paint. Yeah, she doesn't do it a lot, but, you know, maybe she could freaking help me. Where's all the artists? Artists, come back. Come back, I need you. I'm dying here. Also, my hand hurts from this palette. Okay, 1-inch brush. Do I want to actually use my 1-inch brush, or do I want to use my smaller one? Not me scratching my nose with my dirty paint fingers. What do you guys think? 1-inch brush is kind of big. But my 1/2-inch brush is also kind of fucking small. Something in between would be perfect. Let's see what he does.
Right down.
He's using the corner.
Here they come. Wherever you want them. And just sort of pull it straight down.
Okay.
See? Turn it over and use the other corner. If one gets empty, you can turn it over.
Dude, this fucking
straight
glue,
down.
I know it's gonna give me some issue. The fact that this shit is still wet is like
But
the bane of my
very
goddamn
important here. See
existence.
this
I
little
know that's the
misty
whole
area
point of oil,
right
but
in
still.
here? You want to save that mist that's between the foothill and the mountain. If you kill that misty area, these foothills are going to look like they're right up against the
Okay,
mountain.
don't kill the misty area. Important. Math and physics. Yeah, that's a good point.
Now then,
Math and physics
time to
together?
wash
That is
the
horrible.
brush.
That is kind of mean. I think I'm gonna use the 1 inch. I don't know. I am not feeling confident about my foothills. I think I want a little bit more brown, actually. Right now they're just kind of mountain colored. Maybe red? Warm it up. Oh, that's just made it purple. Whoops! That's okay. Happy little accident. Also, it's like not perfectly blended. Well, fuck it. Blue ball. What are foothills, Bob? What are they supposed to look like? What are those bad boys supposed to look like, my man? I feel like I'm supposed to cover up the edges of my mountain. But don't lose the mist! Don't lose the mist. My 2 foothill colors. Okay, let's see what he does. I want to wash my brush.
The brush is about to run out.
Really?
Give it
Already?
a good shake.
Why? What am I gonna do? Am I gonna blend?
And just beat the devil out of it.
Beat the devil out
I
of
want
it,
to
he
create
said.
mist at the base of this foothill. So here, all we're going to do, and pay attention here to the angles. This foothill is going to sort of be coming down this way. Just like so. There we go. See how soft that makes the base of that little son of a gun look? And give it gentle little upward lifts. Gentle, gentle, gentle. All right. Now then, maybe we'll put one coming down this way.
Dude, how do they blend
Same
anything?
color, only darker. Same color, only darker. So,
Well, he said same color but
as
darker.
things get closer to you in the landscape, they should get darker in value. A little darker in value as they get closer. And you just mix these colors on your brush. Shoot, no big deal. A little green in there. Not much green, it's too far away, okay? Now maybe this one lives right along in here somewhere. Here he goes.
I'm like, is this any darker?
There he goes. See, this one's a little darker, so it'll stand out. Now sometimes you want to make something that looks like little individual trees. You can just take a brush and turn it on the end, see? Pull down, and it makes a little more distinct things, depending on the effect that you want to achieve. Maybe this comes right on down. You just sort of have to make a big decision and decide where it lives.
This is certainly much darker.
Look at there. It's that easy, though. And I'll show you something that's fun here. Maybe you decide in here, maybe there's a little separation, and this one comes right on down here. See, you can sort of pull them apart and make more than one. That easy. And you just take them wherever you want them to go. Isn't that a super way, though, just to make some happy little foothills that live back here in the distance? Maybe over here this one comes up a little. I don't know. Whatever you think. Whatever you think. You just put them in. Okay. Now then, with our 2-inch brush, still paying attention to the lay of the land, we can sort of begin tapping this just wherever you think it should go. There. Don't want to destroy this little line, though. If we're going to keep that in, we'll go in between there and just tap with the corner of the brush to soften. Like so. Okay, then short little strokes, lift straight up. Even if this comes down the hill, lift it straight up. Straight up, straight up, straight up. Always. If you lean it to the side and lift, it'll look like a little tree's far away.
I needed a
Look
little
like
bit more
the wind
brown.
blowing 1,000 miles an hour and about to blow them away. There, straight up.
Like, these are supposed to look like really far away trees.
There we go.
Oh, you know what? I just need to look at what chat is seeing. That's the magic. Deadass. Not even exaggerating.
But now, okay, but isn't that one super way to make some happy little foothills? And they're that easy. That easy. Tell you what, let's do. Let me find, there it is. There it is. Can't find my brush, you know. When you get old, the mind's the second thing to go. Okay, we'll take some of that dark color. We'll use some black, some blue. I want this to be very, very dark. Black and blue, we'll get some little brown, little sap green. This should look black. It should be so dark. Now pull this brush through the paint, and as you pull it through, wiggle it. See? Wiggle it. And then sharpen it. That'll bring the brush to a super sharp chisel edge.
Okay, Bob, hold
Super
on.
sharp edge. There you
Bob,
go.
Bob, slow down. Slow down. Hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, I just need to look at this from chat's point of view. I swear to God, it's so much better. It's actually kind of amazing. How much cooler it kind of looks from, like, far away. Not that it looks ugly up close, but, like, it's kind of crazy. I'm like, ooh, I want just a little bit. Little bit. Okay. Okay, what are we doing, Bob? What? Go back. Hold on. Go back. Okay. Yeah, he's blending shit.
Okay, but isn't that one super
Things
way
over
to make some happy little foothills? And they're that easy. That easy. Tell you what, let's
Look
do.
at us with our foothills, you guys.
There it is. There it is. Can't find my brush, you know. When you get old, the mind's the second thing to go.
I wonder what he means the first thing to
Okay,
go
we'll
is
take
the
some of that dark color. Use some black, some blue. I want this to be very, very dark. Black and blue, we'll get some little brown, little sap green. This should look black. It should be so dark. Now pull this brush through the paint, and as you pull it through, wiggle it. See? Wiggle it. And then sharpen it. That'll bring the brush to a super sharp chisel edge. Super sharp edge. There you can see it's very
Why do I
sharp.
want to do that? Why do I
The only
want to do
reason
that,
it's
Bob?
sharp is because you have so much paint in there, it's literally just stuck the bristles together. Okay, now then, maybe back in here, way back in the distance, there's some little evergreens that live. Now the only way to make these show is to save this little misty area. So touch it with just that nice chisel edge. See here?
Oh, that's scary.
Don't kill that little misty area that's in between. And every so often, reload your brush to bring it back to a nice sharp edge. And you can begin dropping in all kinds of just happy little distant trees. We're not looking for distinct shape yet. They're too far away still. Too far away. When they get closer, then we'll worry about individual shapes. Right now, all we're trying to do, there, just sort of tap. Isn't that fun? It's a super little way to make a lot of trees. Now, if you get them too far apart,
I shouldn't have used the small
See,
brush.
if you put them like this, they're very rapidly going to look like telephone poles or a fence post. If that happens, just put some more in there. Just means you don't have
I want
quite
some
enough.
green in this, though. Look at how green
Not
this is.
quite enough. There we go. See, reload your brush frequently.
Where's my palette knife? Maybe add a little bit of the sap green. Get like a little bit of white. I had to come in and see Zagbob. Here I am. Zagbob in action. Hi, Minnie. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Huma. Liv was in here. Hopefully Liv sees you as well. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Lovely to see you guys. We, as you can see, have a happy little sky. We got some clouds over there. We got an ocean, or a lake, or water, or something. I'm in both chats. Damn, dual fisting. I was gonna say, is Minnie live right now? I can't see any, like, notifications or anything. I know nothing. Because I'm just been in here. My phone is the camera that is set up. So, I haven't the slightest what's going on outside of this world. Outside of painting. Miss you both. Oh, good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Huma. I hope you've been doing really well. As I do everybody in le chat. I think I need more white, believe it or not. I want it a little bit lighter. Hopefully the greenness kind of shows up in this. Yeah, there we go. Maybe a little bit more is in order. Your last 3 times? That's right, you were saying you were just gonna stream when it felt right. Trying to spring clean. Ooh, we find anything cool? I mean, it's Pokemon. Obviously, they're all cool. Especially, like, Pikachu. He's doing these mountains. They scare me. Not mountains, sorry. He's doing trees. Happy little trees.
And maybe as they very rapidly going to look like telephone poles or a fence post. If that happens, just put some more in there. Just means you don't have quite enough.
I want them to zoom out.
Not quite enough.
Oh, fuck.
There we go. Reload your brush frequently. And maybe as they wander out here, they get a little bit bigger. And by making them bigger out here and smaller toward the center, it'll create the illusion of a little pond here. You'll see what I mean in just a second. But sort of let them get bigger toward the outside edges, and it makes a wonderful effect. A wonderful effect. It'll make you happy, and if you're interested in selling paintings, that's what'll sell them. Okay, now it doesn't matter if a little bit of that color comes down because we're going to have water, so this will just end up being just happy little reflections. There we go.
This brush is...
But now, one of the things when you're painting,
I want
the
more
more
green.
planes you have in a painting, the more depth, the more distance that you'll have. Your painting will look deeper. So, come right up here a minute. Look up close. Let me show you. Look at all the planes that we have here. This one right here, where these dark trees, and then this, this one, another one, and then you have several different planes in the mountain. Now, if you can zoom back a little bit and take a look-see, when you look at all these planes independently, look at the, right there, look at the depth that's in that already.
20 to 50
And it's
bucks.
caused only
Damn.
because
That's
of all of
fucking
these
nice.
various planes.
Thinking of selling them?
independently.
Keeping them?
And
What's the vibe?
That's what'll make a happy buck. Now then, let's create some reflections right here.
Let's not make some reflections yet. I'm switching to a different brush, I think. I don't think I like my 1-inch. My 1-incher. We haven't used it a ton, though. So, I can't talk too much smack. Wondering if, like, maybe they're not getting clean enough or something in between my brushing. Bruh. Bruh, what is happening with my trees here? It's actually driving me crazy. Is it my brushes? Might be. Because they're like not rough. I'm gonna try my 2-incher, because that seems to be my roughest one. I think I just do not like these damn trees. These are not happy trees. Zagbu hates these trees. Oops, just flicked some green up there. Well, it be like that sometimes. Oh my god. I think we need a little drum noise. 2-incher's the biggest I got, but it's terrible. You mean the little, the noise like Ralph has? Ralph has that noise. It can be a Ralph exclusive. We don't need it. Ralph can own the rights to that noise. I kind of covered up my foothill that I really liked, but, you know, whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's fine. We're gonna make a reflection somehow, some way. Somehow, some way. It is what needs to happen to get these trees looking the way that I like. Okay. I think that's the best we're gonna get. I like how he has like more kind of distinct trees. Obviously I can't do that because I'm using my fucking huge ass brush.
I came here to drink milk.
Oh man, drinking milk is
Kick-ass.
so hard.
And I've just finished my milk.
Ow. Sell some and keep some. Keeping all the Sinnoh and New Nova cards, nice. Pay off a house, could you imagine? Thank you though for the hydrate Hema. I do need it. By the way, we are halfway.
2-inch brush, decide where you want reflections to be, grab and pull straight down. Because these trees are short, just have short reflections here as you work outward. Let them get a little longer. Trees are a little taller, reflections a little longer. See there? Go out the other way, just pull straight down though. Straight down. Straight down. Isn't that a super easy, nice way to make fantastic reflections? And you can do it. You can do it. And very lightly, come straight across. And instant reflections. Show you another little trick. This is fun. Maybe you want to create another plane in here. You can do that simply by just taking a little, doesn't matter as long as it's a light color. We just whatever happens to be on the palette. Now watch right in here. Maybe you want to show another little plane. Touch here with the fan brush and lift upward. It'll make it look like little tree trunks far away, but it also begins creating the illusion of another plane in the painting. See it? Looks like a little bank back here, and it also looks like little tree trunks.
He did that
Hundreds
with
of
a
little tree
white,
trunks. Isn't that sneaky?
some white and a tiny little brush.
And the more
That is sneaky. Sneaky little bastard, aren't you? Making custom rugs. Yo, custom rugs? How are you making those rugs? Are you making them by like with that like punch needle thing? It's not a punch needle, but you know what I mean. I feel like I've seen that on like the TikTok. Round the clock. Party don't stop. Ooh, excuse me. What's your favorite design that you've made? Ross. Boo! I hope your work goes as well as it does, Minnie. As well as it can, I should say. Thank you for stopping by. Tell me about your Pokemon cards. Let's see. White. White! I need more white. On my palette. I feel like I'm gonna run out of white. White is a commodity that few can afford. Custom rugs do sound dope. Do you make your own custom rugs? That's the important question. You make rugs for yourself? You should. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna clean this easel, actually. It's a great question for myself. Yo, own business? Okay. Getting more than you thought you would? It's because you are a queen. Frame with my boyfriend's grandpa? Cute! Yeah, tufting gun, that's what it is. Tufting gun. I know what I'm talking about, clearly. Myself and my boyfriend one? Nice. What'd you make? So we're just grabbing a little bit of white. What is he doing? He's like pulling it up. Mine are not going to look as
put
crisp.
in, the better it'll look. The more planes that you have in your painting. Now, if you get one here that you don't like or it's too bright, all you have to do is work it in, and all that dark color back there will eat it up. Let's build a little water line. For that, I'm going to take a touch of the liquid white, put it on a palette. Just pull it out, and then lightly cut across. That's all there is to it. See, there's a little bit of paint right up on the top here. Okay, now go up here, use a firm pressure, and all we're going to do is just cut in a water line. Use a firm, keep these lines basically straight. Basically straight. See there? Just cut in a happy little water line. Wherever you think they should be. Wherever they should be. There we go. Okay. Look at that. Isn't that super? And you can do it.
Thank you, Bob.
You can do it.
Thank you.
See now a few little ripples here and there on the water. They too need to be straight. If they're not straight, the water will look like it's going to run right out of your painting. Cause you a lot of problems.
My thing is there's
Okay.
so much
Tell
fucking
you
paint
what.
on my palette knife now.
Tell you what, let's do. Let's begin putting some foreground in here. Let's take a big bunch of the Prussian blue, black, brown.
Hold on, Bob, I didn't do the white. Go back.
Where it's too bright, all you have to do is work it in, and all that dark color back there will eat it up. Let's build a little water line. For that, I'm going to take a touch of the liquid white, put it on my palette. Just pull it out, and then lightly cut across. That's all there is to it. See, there's a little bit of paint right up on the top here. Okay, now go up here, use a firm pressure, and all we're going to do is just cut in a water line. Use a firm, keep these lines basically straight. Basically straight. See there? Just cut in a happy little water line. Wherever you think they...
Oops.
See?
Basically straight. I can do that. Aye, Captain. I'm gonna get... We got our palette knife. Whatever you want to call it. We got it clean. We got our brushes all clean. Everything's clean. Whew. My gosh. And his grandpap, nice. Grandpap. Sugar Skull? Oh, Sugar Skulls are really cute. Tagnami, maybe? Whatever you call it. I have not the slightest idea, but I'll take your word for it. Jordan Sneaker, Clover. Ooh, a Clover would be really cute, actually. Okay, and we're just putting these white lines of where the hell?
There. Just cut in a happy little water
I'm gonna make Kirby.
wherever you think they should be. Wherever they should be. There we go. Okay. Look at that. Isn't it super? And you can do it.
We can do it.
You can do it.
We can do it.
See now a few little ripples here and there on the water. They too need to be straight. If they're not straight, the water will look like it's going to run right out of your painting. Cause you a lot of problems. Okay. Tell you what, let's do. Let's begin putting some foreground in here. Let's take a big bunch of the Prussian blue, black,
Ah.
brown. Oh,
I got paint on me. Ooh. Ooh. Got it on my hand. It's because I have it all here on the edge of my easel, just waiting to get randomly placed on my painting here. It's just itching to get somewhere it's not supposed to be. That's for sure. Cool. Does that look like water reflections, you guys? Lie to me. Say yes.
I don't know, crimson, sap green, it doesn't matter. Whatever you have, shoot.
He said
just
whatever.
Drop it
Doesn't
in there.
matter.
Dark colors. Dark colors.
We're making a tree.
Look at that.
What are we doing? What are we doing,
Might
Ross?
as well mix up a big wad of paint. Okay, let me clean off my knife. Today, tell you what, let's use, we'll just use an old 2-inch brush. You could do this with a fan brush, 1-inch brush, it doesn't matter. I'll use a 2-inch today. Pull it through the paint, wiggling it. See, wiggle it. Other side, pull it through, and wiggle it. You need a lot of paint in the bristles, just like with a 1-inch brush, to bring it to a nice sharp chisel edge. Wiggle it.
What are we doing with it, Ross? What are we doing?
The bristles, loads of bristles. And by wiggling it and pulling it, it pulls the paint toward the end of the bristles. Then sharpen it, just like you would a knife. Okay?
I'm whipping it up. I don't even know what I'm doing it for.
Son of a gun, it's just, you could shave with it.
The suspense is killing me.
Super sharp. Now then, let's decide. Maybe there's a happy tree.
We are making a tree,
Right
guys.
there.
We're making a
with
tree.
just
It's happening.
touching the canvas. Use just the corner of the brush, just the corner, and begin pushing, making the bristles bend slightly downward. See there? Look at that. Isn't that a nice little tree? And he lives right here in this brush.
Is he using his
All you
2-incher?
have to do is sort of push him out.
Okay,
Each time
we
you
have to
start
give
a
birth
new
to this tree.
evergreen,
We just gotta push it.
reload the brush to a nice sharp chisel edge. Go through the same procedure. Let's have another one. Maybe he lives right there. Just make a decision and drop him in. Wherever you want him. There he goes. There he goes. One of the questions I get asked quite frequently, what if I do a tree and decide I don't like him? Or maybe I'll make him taller. Watch here, watch here. Let's say, well, I hate to mess up his tree, but I want to show you this. It's a good tree. Maybe you want to make his tree taller. All you have to do is touch.
Oh, that's so cute.
And come right back over the top of him. See here? And you just paint a bigger tree right over the top. We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
We sure do have
And you
happy
a brand
accidents.
new,
I want him to go back though. This tree be freaking me out.
super sharp.
This tree is freaking me
Now
out.
then,
It's going way
let's
better
decide.
than I
Maybe there's a
expected.
happy tree.
You shouldn't have
Tree.
doubt
He
in
lives
me,
right
Ralph.
there. Start with
Ah!
just
Welcome in.
touching the canvas.
How are you doing?
Use just the
Fucking
corner
touching
of the
it?
brush.
Dude, my
Just
brush
the
is
corner.
not pointed together
And
like his
begin
is. Look
pushing,
at this.
Making the bristles
What the
bend
fuck?
slightly downward. See there?
Brush, I need you to
Look at that.
stick
Isn't that a nice
little tree?
And he lives right
Doesn't
here in
want
this
to.
brush. All
It's
you
gonna
have to
be
do is sort of push him out. Each time you start a new
Push him
evergreen,
out.
reload
Push
the
him out.
brush
Rah,
to a
rah.
nice sharp chisel edge. Go through the same procedure. Let's have another one. Maybe he lives
What's he doing?
right there.
Okay. Now what?
Just make a decision and drop him in. Wherever you want him. There he goes. There he goes.
Here he appears.
One of the questions I get asked quite frequently, what if I do a tree and decide I don't like him? Or maybe I'll make him taller. Watch here, watch here. Let's say, well, I hate to mess up his tree, but I want to show you this. It's a good tree. Maybe you want to make his tree taller. All you have to do is touch and come right back over the top of him.
I am a negative Nancy, so it's just how I
And
am.
you just
Fair
paint a
enough.
bigger tree right over the top. We don't make mistakes.
We don't make
We have
mistakes,
happy
Ralph.
accidents.
We have happy accidents.
And you have a brand new,
I'm doing good though. I
beautiful
feel like I don't
tree.
remember today.
that easy.
The day
Tell you
has
what,
just
let's
gone by
do.
in a blur.
Let's have a tree on the other side too. Bring the brush back to a chisel edge.
It is all just
Nice
a
and
blur.
sharp. Okay.
Last thing I
Maybe
remember
this
doing
tree.
was teaching, which was pretty
This little
easy
tree,
today.
he
Feels
goes
like it was
almost all the way
1,000
to the
years
top
ago.
Of the canvas. Same way. This will give you some practice using a big brush. Making some beautiful little
But then I spent
evergreens.
like most of my day, I feel like, getting ready for this. So
This might be
it's
my
like,
favorite
okay.
brush to do this with. It's so much fun. So often we avoid this brush because it's big. But it'll
And I
do
keep
some of the
reminding
most
myself, the
beautiful
whole point of
little
this
delicate
is to just have
things.
fun painting.
See?
Does it need to look good? No. Do I want it to
Just-
look good? Yeah.
You're
I
pushing
do.
down
I do want
the
it to look
corner
good,
of the
but I
brush,
just
just
wanna
the
have fun.
corner. Just the corner. As you
Doing it.
work down the tree, you push harder and harder. So
He had
you're
another
actually
tree on the
using
other
more of the
side,
brush.
but you know. That's,
But just the corner and push down.
what do you
See,
put?
down. I'm exaggerating now so you can see down. Like
Down,
that.
he says. Point
Okay.
that shit down. Okay.
Now then, maybe we'll have some
This is a
leaf
tall one.
trees in there.
I kind of like my cloud over here, though, so I don't
pull the
want to have
brush
it that
in
tall.
one direction through the paint. One direction. Load it full of color. One direction. This is the same old dark color. Really pull it. Pull it. By pulling it in one direction, it'll generate a round corner. See, you pull it, and then that corner is round. When we touch the canvas, we want that rounded corner toward the top. Let's go right up here. Maybe right here lives a nice tree. Nice tree lives there. Just push, bend the bristles upward. That rounded corner was toward the top. Just push and bend it upward. Okay, you have to make some decisions now. Where does this live? Let's say it comes right out here. Right out here.
Where does this tree live, guys?
So,
What is he doing? Hold on.
whatever.
Is he doing bushes and shit?
Whatever. This is your world. You make the big decision, throw it in.
I think he's doing bushes now.
That was so much fun.
I don't have enough
Let's go
paint.
over here. Maybe on this side. Maybe there's a tree lives right in here. See, we don't have to separate these yet. We separate them with highlights. Right now, all we need are just basic shapes. See? Just push, bend that brush up. And when you do it, don't let the brush slide like that. See the difference? You get those... Makes good swamp grass. We're not after that right now.
The 2-cam setup makes
Just
me
push.
proud. I'm so glad, Ralph. I have it as my phone.
There
My
we are.
phone is my painting camera
And you
apparatus.
just wherever you want them.
I think it actually, yeah,
You can get
it's
them
a
all
nice
ready.
setup. I really like it. It was a fun thing, like trying
Good
to
place to practice bushes. and
figure
stuff
out
right
where
in
the
here.
hell to put it. It was like fun.
Excellent, excellent place to practice. And we've got all
gonna
that
get more
color
sap
blocked
green.
in. That easy. Maybe nice individual bush
Maybe
lives right there.
or something.
Okay. Now then, let's make a few tree trunks here and there. And to do that,
We're making
we'll
tree
take
trunks.
a little of the dark sienna, a little Van Dyke brown, and some white.
Whoa, Bob. Whoa, Bob. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He threw in all these bushes and shit when I was looking away, man. That's what I'm mixing up this paint for, though. Is to get some more paint, because I have, like, none on my brush. I'm back. It's
More SAP
beautiful.
green?
Thank you.
Holy FUU.
You gotta do more of these
Zagbu
painting
fire,
things,
Zagbu
brother.
love,
I am
Zagbu
so
dump.
tired of painting already. I'm like, this is exhausting. And I'm trying to, like, be all, like, zen about what the fuck I'm doing. I'm not. It's not working. It's not working. I'm not zen about it. I'm, like, stressed. I'm stressed. Fuck. I gotta look at how he did this. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it the way that I want to do it. And then I'm like, wait, Bob. How'd you do it? Go back. Go back, Bob. Go back, Bob. It's okay. We have our trees. They kind of blend in with the background right now, which is, like, not awesome. It's kind of annoying. He did say that things are supposed to get darker as it gets closer to the front of the painting. So let me add a little bit more black, actually, maybe. But you know what? They're not going to blend in later because we're going to get so much, what is it called? They're going to have so much layers of, like, light colors on them. So I should be chill. I should be relaxing. Thank you. Thank you, guys. It's okay. You don't have to compliment my painting. I know it's beautiful. Don't worry. More sap green. Yo, look, nerdy. The green that's the closest to the camera, it's like the sap green. I've almost used up what I got there, so I am going to soon put more sap green on here. Ralph, I don't know how you live with a beard. I know it's nothing like this, but still. So sneaky. What do you mean sneaky? Oh, that Bob, like, threw that in there? You know what? I let him talk for a while, so it's on me. Oh god, there's one tickling my nose, believe it or not. Thank you for the 10 boo biddies as
We'll
well.
have
Nerdy.
some leaf trees in there. So
Okay.
pull the brush in one direction through the paint. One direction. Load it full of color. One direction. This is the same old dark color. Really pull it. Pull it. By pulling it
pulling
in
it.
one direction, it'll
I
generate
love that band.
a round corner. See, you pull
It is pretty round.
and then that corner is round.
Sure
when we
is.
touch the canvas, we want that rounded corner toward the top. Let's go right up here.
Oh, you mean
Maybe right
facial
here
hair.
lives
Oh, I was like, what are you
nice
talking
tree.
about? Not me
nice tree.
misunderstanding
Just
what the
push,
fuck you were
bend
talking
the
about,
bristles
Ralph.
upward.
Joke went flying over
That
my head.
rounded corner was toward the top. Just push and bend it upward. Okay, you have to make some decisions now. Where does this live? Let's say it comes right out here. Right out here, like so. Whatever. Whatever. This is your world. You make the big decision, throw it in. That was so much fun. Let's go over here. Maybe on this side. Maybe there's a tree that's
Amazing how
right
I
in
have
here.
so much paint
See, we don't
on my
have to
damn
separate
brush and it
these
doesn't
yet.
do anything!
We separate them with highlights.
It feels like I'm fighting
Right
for my
now,
life.
all we need are just basic shapes. See? Just push, bend that brush up. And when you do it, don't let the brush slide like that. See the difference? You get those, makes good swamp grass. We're not after that right now. Just push. There we are. And you just, wherever you want them. You can begin filling all that in. See? Good place to practice.
You guys like the
Bushes and stuff
ASMR?
right in here. Excellent, excellent place to practice. And we've got all that color blocked in. That easy. Maybe nice individual
Bro, my
bush that's
beautiful
right there.
water, it's gone. It's gone.
Okay.
I just covered it up.
Now then, let's make a few tree trunks here and there. And to do that, we'll take a little of the dark sienna, a little Van Dyke brown, and some white. Just pull it out very flat. Don't overmix. Leave it marble like that. Cut across. Get that little roll of paint. All those various colors will be in
Peer
that
pressure
little
by
roll out
Microsoft?
here.
What do you mean?
It's all
Oh,
there.
What's he doing?
See there?
Whoa, whoa,
Marble
whoa,
like
Bob!
that.
Hold on, Bob!
Maybe.
I'm like, I don't want to cover up all my water. Worked hard on it. Like, I wish I just had a little bit more to, like... I love the delay. There's a delay, if you guys haven't noticed, on my phone camera. So it's a light delay, not horribly noticeable. Okay, but at least one of my trees is kind of a different color. Windows 11! My screen is just black now. Great. Love that. Love that, August.
Nice
How could you
individual
let
bush
them
that's right
persuade
there.
you into hell?
Okay. Now then, let's make a few tree trunks here and there. And to do that, we'll take a little of the dark sienna, a little Van Dyke brown, and some white. Just pull it out very flat. Don't overmix. Leave it.
Okay. I have all this extra fucking paint on my palette knife, actually. Let's add a little bit of texture. Why fucking not? Why fucking not? Ooh, goopy. Drum roll, please. If not goopy, then why paint? I'll have to really add some goop to it later. No balls deep and raw. What? Huh? I'm going to Ubuntu in October? Was that? Is that a new what's it called? Will I be framing this? That's a great question. How would you frame a canvas, actually? This canvas has like a wooden backing, so I think theoretically you could just hang it as it is. I thought it would be cute to have it up. I haven't decided like where, but that'd be cute to have. Maybe I could put it like over here near my computer where I can see it. It definitely, I don't want to put it in some musty, crusty drawer where I'm going to forget the poor bastard. Because I have been working hard on this thing. It is 9:30. But I am actually, it says I'm 42 minutes into this thing. Which is wild. It's a 59:42 second long video. This thing I needed to clean. my thing is not getting clean. Maybe I need more paper towels. Alright. So he said brown, that's black. I need brown. I'll have it with some red. Why the fuck not? I already got it over there. Get some white. I probably need a lot more white. What's he doing? What is this for? Oh, tree trunks.
Marble like it, cut across.
Hey, maybe I don't need that much white.
Get that little roll of paint. All those various colors will be in that little roll out here. It's all there. See there? Okay.
No, I need a little.
Now then, we'll go right up in here. Just touch. Allow the canvas to pull off what it wants. Give it just a least little pull to the side. And you can put in just a happy little tree trunk wherever you want them. That easy.
That easy,
Maybe
he
in this
said.
big tree over here. Here's a little trunk. And you don't have to show the entire trunk because the leaves are going to cover up places. You won't see all of it. Okay, maybe in this old tree here, there's a trunk lives. Wherever you want them.
Oh man, I added too much
Wherever you
black.
want 'em. Another thing, just take a clean knife and scratch through the paint. See, it makes it look like all kinds of little delicate sticks.
Dude, it turned gray! Everything I do
People
makes...
will think you work for
it becomes
weeks
gray.
doing this with a little one-haired brush. See,
Let's
if
try
you
that
want 'em
shit
to be
again.
wider, stronger, turn the knife.
Let's try that again. I got a new backpack. It's so feature-rich, I'm intimidated by it. What are some of its features? Tell us. Explain. The main issue was updating to Windows 11. No, for real. Sell it for a $1 bucks. That'd be cute, actually. That'd be fun. Who wants my cute painting? Haha. What else am I doing? Oh, I need browns. I need my browns. Need some burnt umber. Thankfully, I have this, I have a sucker in my room. It's me. I'm the sucker. I'm what they call the sucker. I have a sucker in my room. So I'm able to pull in fresh air from the outside. Which has been great. This is not... I have odorless cleaner, but, it's been keeping my room cooler. Which is very nice. Very nice that I'm not sweating my balls off. Yeah, this is more the color that I'm looking for. This is it. Brown, not gray. Not fucking gray. A lollipop. That kind of sucker. I see. That's a great point. Actually, that would have been a very viable kind of answer for that. No, I mean like a fan that sucks
leave it
air.
marble like it. Cut across. Get that little roll of paint. All those various
I got my roll of
colors
paint,
will be in
guys.
that little roll
Totally
out
looks like his.
It's
Right?
all
Am I
there.
right? Am I right?
See there? Okay.
You can say no.
We'll
It
go
doesn't
right up
look
in
like
here.
his. I don't know how he does
Just
it.
touch. Allow the
Touch.
canvas to pull off what it wants. Give it just a least little pull to the side. And you can put in just a happy little tree trunk wherever you want them. That easy. Maybe in this big tree over here. Here's a little trunk. And you don't have to show the entire trunk because the leaves are going to cover up places. You won't see all of it. Okay, maybe in this old tree here, there's a trunk lives. Wherever you want them. Wherever you want them. Another thing, just take a clean knife and scratch through the paint. See, it makes it look like all kinds of little delicate sticks and twigs, and people will think you work for weeks doing this with a little one-haired brush. See, if you want them to be wider, stronger, turn the knife, and they'll get thicker. And you can put limbs on trees or whatever you want, just doing this. Most of these will be covered up, as I say. Put a few on the other side over here. Just here and there. Okay. Now then, over here, let's have some reflections. So take the big brush, decide where you want reflections.
Hold on. Wait, we're not ready for the reflections, Bob. We're not ready for the reflections. We're making tree trunks. They'll be kind of ironed out, I think, once we revisit them. I made way too much fucking brown for my tree trunks. So many brown. Can we zoom out? Okay, that's a little bit more zoomed out than I want, but that's okay. It has a fucking keyring doodad. That's when you know you're in the big leagues, man. That's when you know you're in the big leagues. I love that. More than just like putting your keyring onto something, it's like a doodad. I love that. It's like a mirror image. Mine? my palette knife to his. Wow, it's like a carbon copy. It's like I'm really him, you guys. God. It's just amazing the kind of skills I got. That's a great question. How much was the backpack? Can it carry a laptop? Okay, wait. So he took a clean palette knife. I have that.
Tree here, there's a trunk lives. Wherever you want them. Wherever you want them. Another thing, just take a clean knife and scratch through the paint. See, it makes it look like all kinds of little delicate sticks and twigs, and people will think you work for weeks doing this with a little one-haired brush. See, if you want them to be wider, stronger, turn the knife, and they'll get thicker. And you can put limbs on trees or whatever you want, just doing this.
Mine doesn't
Most
fucking
of these
cut.
will be covered up, as I say.
Mine
Put a
is
few on
not
the other
cutting.
side over here. Just here and there.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Now then, over here, let's have some reflections. So take the big brush, decide where you want reflections and land to meet. Grab and just pull it straight down. Straight down. The liquid white is still wet. It stays wet for several days on a good
You have to
canvas.
trust the process.
And the paint will move, and you can turn what was land right into reflections. That easy. Then go lightly across. Okay.
I know he's
Grab an old
talking.
1-inch
I know
brush
he'd
here.
be doing things without me. Hold
Now
on,
then.
I'm back. Bob?
Wet.
Oh, doing reflections.
Okay.
Reflections are the bane of my existence, Bob.
Now then, over here, let's have some reflections. So take the big brush,
Yeah, let's do
decide
it.
where you want reflections and land to meet. Grab and just pull it straight down.
Actually, we've
Straight
done reflections
down.
before.
The liquid white is still wet. It stays wet for several days on a good canvas. And the paint will move, and you can turn what was land right into reflections. That easy. Then go lightly across. Okay. Let me grab an old 1-inch brush here. Now then.
Actually, I don't like my 1-inch brush, so we'll see if I actually do that. First, reflections. Reflections, eh? Sure. Voila! Okay. It was only 25 bucks? That damn, that seems like a really cheap one. Dude, a JanSport with like 2 fucking pockets is like 50 bucks, if not more. But you know what? I like the JanSport because it doesn't have that many doodads. My current backpack, I didn't get it, I think I got it from like a Society 6, I think. It has a cute pattern made by an artist. It's just a big pocket and a little pocket. Anything else that I want in it, like, if I want to put like a bag in it, I'll just do that. Instead of like having more pockets. I just found them so annoying.
Let's begin putting some highlights on all these things.
We're putting the
We're going
highlights.
to a touch of the liquid white into yellow.
Ooh,
Candy
we're getting
reach
yellow.
up
Let's
here,
go.
Right back. Get a little sap green.
Sap green.
Maybe add a little black. Dull it down some.
Somebody get a nerdy
You
in
could
here.
just
We're
use
using
black
the
and
sap
yellow.
green.
Makes a
Oh, I have to
beautiful
replace
green.
one.
I'm looking for a
To
dark
replenish.
green color here. Dark green color. Bring it brush back to a nice, sharp edge. See there? It's very sharp. Okay. Now then, I want to highlight these big evergreens using just the corner of the brush.
He's using
Just
this 1-incher.
sneak in here and put all kinds
See?
of little highlights. Don't kill all your dark areas though.
Don't kill it.
Evergreens
Don't
are
kill all the dark areas.
usually quite dark.
I won't. Don't
So,
worry.
try not
Don't worry. Okay, so we are using our 1-incher. I'm like, do I want to use my 1-incher? Yes. Let's trust it. We're gonna get some liquid white. Gonna pull in some yellow. Come here. A little bit of the sap green. Come here, sap green. I think he said some black to dull it down. Make it a little bit more. Fuck! I always add too much black. Somebody yell at me. We just need more white. It's okay. We can recover. This is how Bernie can still win. This is a strange color. I don't think this is quite the color he was having in mind. Actually, yeah, maybe a little bit more green and we'll kind of be there. A little bit more yellow. Do I want to use my 1-incher? Oh, it's so hard to add a quote right now, Ralph. Remind me, and I'll do it. I want a bag that could lock for a range bag. I didn't mean to order a bag this complicated. What is so complicated about it, Ralph? What's so complicated about it? Sounds simple enough to me. 50 lever bag, 17-inch laptop. Other shit you mentioned, keyring, holder, whatever.
to kill all those dark areas. They're important, especially in evergreens. Okay, a little bit out here on this one. Don't want him left out. That easy. That easy. Okay, let's go over here to this other evergreen. While we're in the evergreen business, shoot, might as well get them all. See there? Just basically using just the corner of the brush though, and not a great deal of pressure. If your paint won't come off your brush, add the least little touch of paint thinner. That'll loosen the paint up and allow it to come off easier. Thin paint will stick to a thick paint. Okay? Now then, we'll wash that brush off real quick. Give them a good shake, and off we go.
Beat the hell out
Now we
of
can
that
begin
thing.
working on these leaf trees. Back into the liquid white. And let's go.
I'm really proud about this
through
tree that
some
you guys
yellow
can see as well.
And just a touch of green. I want this to be a nice shiny green. Now in your world, you make it whatever color you want.
It appears that he's making an even lighter green. Try not to lose the... Don't lose the shadows. Don't lose the tree trunk. Don't lose it. Don't lose your mind. Don't lose it. Have faith that you're still there. You're in it. You're in it. You're in it to win it. It's coming together. It's coming together. See, I don't like this tree as much. But admittedly, it's a little hard for me to get over here in a way that I like. The other tree, trust me, it's better. It's my prettier child. If your parents say that they love you and your siblings equally, they're lying. They're lying. You're just the left tree. Sorry to say. Sorry, but like not super sorry. Like, it's okay. It's okay. You don't need to be your parents' favorite. You don't need to be the prettier one. You can still be cool being that tree. 7 zippers. Oh, I shouldn't have washed my brush. Actually, I don't need to yet. Because I think we're just making more lighter ones. No, it sounds like he fucking washed it. What do you mean?
Now we can begin working on these leaf trees. Back into the liquid white. And let's go right through some yellow and just a touch of green. I want this to be a nice shiny green. Now in your world, you make it whatever color you want, okay? Just want to show you how to create the effects. Pull that brush in one direction and get it full of paint. There's a lot of paint in there. The secret to this is to have a lot of paint, so you just have to barely touch the canvas. If you have to hit the canvas firmly or hard, then it's going to smudge. We pulled it in one direction, it rounds one corner. Look right up here. You can see how it's round on that corner. With that rounded corner to the top, go slightly above the dark, give it the least little touch, and just push slightly upward. You're just barely bending the bristles. It's a delicate little touch, no pressure. And then work in layers, working downward. See there? There we go. Down, down. Just decide where your tree lives and paint him in. That's all you have to do. But think about limbs that are projecting towards you. They're not just all going out the sides. And don't just hit it random. Look at it. Get a feel for it. One of the best things you can do is take some time and go out in your yard or go out in the woods and study trees. Make friends with a tree. Talk to him. Then you'll get to understand him.
You guys have
look at what makes a tree look round. What gives it personality. I'm going to get a touch of paint thinner on my brush just to thin the paint a little bit. Okay? Maybe right in here now. It's a happy little bush it lives right there. Very
How does he
little
do
pressure.
this, man?
Very
I think it's my
pressure.
1-inch brush. I don't like it as much.
Isn't that pretty little something we got?
I think I heard a jingle outside.
Add a little yellow ochre, a little Indian yellow, here
I
and
could be
there, a little
crazy.
touch of bright red. Just sort of mix color on the brush. Shoot for maybe back here. Ooh, there's a nice one. There's a nice one. You ought to be able to really see him. Little fireball. Nice little bright one and a happy one. Maybe there's one that lives in front of him. Pushes him back. Do the bush that in your mind is the farthest away. Do him first. Okay, now you can use the side of the brush and just push upward. See? Make all kinds of happy little grassy areas. Look at that. Isn't that a super, super way to create all kind of little bushes? Work in layers here though. And notice there's a dark area. See the little dark area between each layer? That's the only thing that separates your bushes. Don't kill that. It's your good friend. Keep the camera right here and let me show you. You can take the knife,
Dude, I'm sick
come right back in here.
of these
and in
colors
the dark
blending
areas,
together.
Scratch in little sticks. Just in the dark areas though. And it'll help create depth in your painting. You see those? See? And it gives little sticks and twigs. It holds all these little bushes up. Looks like a lot of detail. And you haven't worked very hard. You hadn't hardly worked at all. But don't tell nobody that. That's our secret, okay?
I am working my ass off, Bob. I don't know about you.
Painting's fun.
This shit is hard.
Always make you happy. A little more.
It's like it always
Color and
blends
brush.
with the crap.
And maybe
I don't want it
let's
to blend
do
with.
this one right back here. Here's a.
I don't know how I am supposed to get. Oh, I'm tired of painting. Is it the joy? He makes it look so easy. It's insane. Like, it's literally insane. It's so wild how easy he makes this shit look. I'm like, is it the brush? Obviously, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It is also a difference in skill. I know this. I know this greatly. Do not doubt that I know this. But I'm like, fuck, dude. Is it also, like, the brush? Like, my paints want to just all blend together. Every time I touch this damn brush to the painting, it picks up the dark color underneath it. And that's like the whole point of the wet on wet, but I'm like fighting for my damn life. Stop being wet on wet. Stop blending. How is he making it where it's not blending? Bob, I need help. I need help. Help me. Oh god, I touched the damn... I touched it. I don't know what I did to it. See, now it is it's all mixing together. Are you not beating the devil out of it? That's probably part of it. It's definitely part of it. Like a live viewer? What the fucking fuck, Bob? This is also like his... This is like a special one for... to make it even easier, quote-unquote. It's a hour-long viewing. Hour-long. It's supposed to give you all the time you could possibly need to get exactly what you want. Okay, we're gonna get this... A little bit of a little bit of shit turned brown. Every time it turns brown. Every time I fight for my life, it turns brown. Turns gray. It turns gray because it's so gray underneath it. God damn. God damn. Mambo number 5, yeah, you heard me. Nothing makes you feel worse than struggling with the easy one. I was gonna say, I don't know if it's any easier, but it's supposed to be like he, you know, he's spending more time, like, helping you, quote unquote. Dude, the fact that this fucking thing, it's like it always turns gray is driving me insane. Maybe the answer is to use the palette knife. I don't know. I don't know. I can't keep living like this, though. Unless Bob is going to reach out of the TV and ghost this painting with me, there is no helping. No, it's so real. And then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do whatever like my heart my heart says, and then whatever the paint ends up doing, but then it's like, it doesn't look how I want it to, and then I get mad. And then I'm like, we need to get like some more... Need more layers. More difference in colors, perhaps. Dude, there's fucking gray on my palette knife. Like, it can't be stopped. It cannot be stopped. It drives me crazy. And I'm mad because, like, the rest of my painting, I like a lot. It's these fucking plants right here at the end. Really? Maybe I won't hang this shit up. Maybe it'll just make me mad. Maybe it will just make me mad. I would wipe my knife, but literally it can't be helped. It gets gray in it the second you touch the canvas because I have so much gray on this thing. It's crazy. It's crazy. Fucking paintbrush is gray. Everything is gray. This is the repayment I get for having a Homestuck era. I'll repent. I swear to God. So aggravating. Okay, let's see what Bob is up to.
Happy
because
little bush.
Oh my God.
He lives
How does he
right
do it?
there. Got a little arm that comes out through there. Make up little stories. Talk to your canvas.
Canvas, I need you.
Shoot. People expect us painters to be half crazy. It's all right. You can get away with it.
Oh my God, I am.
Okay.
I am fucking crazy. I'm going crazy.
Indian yellow, yellow ochre, but let's put some bright red in there too. What the heck?
What the heck? What the heck?
Now, as I mentioned earlier,
What the
when you're doing this at home, you use the colors that make you happy. I want to use colors here that are bright enough that you can see them and you can distinguish how they're made.
I think the color
There we go.
will make me
Because
happy
very
is anything
soon,
that's not gray.
Very soon. How to
Oh,
paint
that
will
orange is
become
so pretty.
easy. What's going to be hard is what to paint. That becomes the challenge. One thing that'll help you there, we have all kinds of instructional books. And there's a book for each
Now he
television
is selling to me.
series. And each book contains 13 paintings with detailed instructions and just hundreds and hundreds of how-to pictures. It'll give you a lot of ideas of things to paint. And with what you've learned here, you shouldn't have any trouble at all. Any trouble at all. Or if you'd like, we have instructors that travel all over the country. We have certified instructors that I personally have taught and trained and that we guarantee. And these instructors travel all over the country, teaching hundreds and hundreds of people the joy of painting. If you'd like to have an instructor in your area, let us know. Or let your local art shop know. Okay. There. Maybe. Yep, there's one. But do one bush at a time. One bush at a time. Just one at a time. Here's one. See that little rascal?
I've gone
You're
long.
looking for that little lacy effect.
I'm just focusing.
Should you get a bush that you don't like, just take your knife, scrape it right off, just to a bushectomy. Scrape that little rascal off, put your dark color back in, and you can do it right over the top. No problem. No problem at all. Because if you're not happy with something, then you ought to change it. There we go.
That's actually
See that
great
little
advice,
bush is
Bob.
right there.
I should change it if I'm not happy with something.
And maybe.
You should always change. You can
Ooh,
always
there's a bright little
change
rascal. Isn't it pretty?
situations.
That really stands out nice. Tell you what, before we get too far along, let me see. We'll use a little small knife. It's fun for getting in here. Maybe you want to have, maybe back in here it lives, maybe there's a big rock, a big stone. Ah, there he is. Just use some Van Dyke brown, a little dark sienna on it. See, paint a big old happy rock, and then we can take some, oh, we can take some brown and some white, whatever color rock you want. Okay, still using the small knife, and just reach up in here just like you were doing a little mountain. Just let this bounce along and put some highlight on that rock. Isn't that a pretty little rock? See there? And he lives out here amongst all these bushes and trees. And rocks are just baby mountains with proper care and nutrition. Shoot, they'll grow up and be a big mountain too. Shoot, tell you what, while we got brown going here, maybe over on this side, let's put in a little bit of land. We don't want all these bushes to fall off in the water. We'll give him something for his little foots to stand on here. Van Dyke brown, just like so. And we can use some brown. Shoot, a little touch of blue even in there. Graze it. Okay, brown, white, touch of blue. Just let that sort of bounce along. Makes it nice. It looks like dirt and rock, stones. Okay, if you want to make it shine a little more, you can take a little lighter color and just barely graze here and there. Just barely.
Oh, hold on.
Right
Oh god, I looked away. I was getting to hold. He's making rocks. Hold on. Go back, Ross. Go back, Bob. Go back, Bob. Bob, relax. I know you made a rock.
Another little bush.
Cool. While he's doing that. Did I miss you beat the devil? No, I am not beating the devil out of anything, and that's why it's beating the hell out of me. That's why I'm losing. Yeah, the devil won, honestly. Like deadass. Stream Elements popping off every 40 seconds. Love that. Thanks, Stream Elements. Thank you for always having my back. Stream Elements really said, did you know? Did you know? Maybe I didn't know. Thanks. Thanks, Stream Elements. We're just fucking around. We're just fucking around and we're finding out. I think it's getting a little bit better. I am leaning into kind of the chunky. I like it when oil paintings kind of have a chunk to them.
And kick ass.
That milk's gonna have to wait.
No, just finish my milk.
Hold on. Hold on. Because we're cooking. Not sure where I'm gonna put my rock. Maybe I'll put it... Not sure where I'm gonna put my rock. Actually, I'm kind of liking the left side of the painting a little bit more in some reasons. Some areas. So that's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Funny haha. Funny sad. Oh my god, on stream it looks fucking amazing, you guys. Jesus Christ. Thank you, though. Yeah, here. Let me put my paint down. I feel like my hips hurt, kind of, but I wonder if it's not so much like me sitting. Might be. But I also did a leg workout yesterday, and oh my god. I was like, yeah, I don't even feel that bad, but every once in a while I'm like, ooh! Thank you. Thank you, Pikmin. It's really kind of coming together. And thank you, Ralph, for the stretch and kind of the stretch to my leggy. Can't really see. I still don't like that pine tree as much, but, you know, that's okay. That's okay. Maybe I'll put a rock in that. No, I don't know. I'm actually kind of not sure where I would put a rock in a place that I like. I want a rock because he made one, and I want to do what he did, you know. I want to be a follower. I want to be a non-believer. Okay, I'm done with the bushes. I have to, if I'm hanging this shit up, it's not too bad. It's actually not super itchy until I pull it a little bit higher up because the mustache, even if I had the beard like glued to my face, the mustache is like huge. I don't know why. Like it is like this away from my face. So I don't know why it's like that, but oh my gosh, you guys, I also got these. Oh, Bob Ross flavor palette. It's like a pixie stick. Not a pixie stick. What is it called? The dip stick, whatever it's called. That's what you call someone you don't like. Fun dip. Yes, thank you. It's like a fun dip, but it's a paintbrush, I believe, instead. So maybe after our painting is done. The terror of straying away from the gospel of Bob. Well, he's so excited about his rock. I'm like, well, I want a fucking rock.
And maybe.
Dope.
Ooh, there's a bright little rascal. Isn't it pretty? That really stands up nice. Tell you what, before we get too far along, let me see. We'll use a little small.
He's like,
knife.
before we get
It's
too
fine
far
for
along.
getting in here. Maybe you want to have, maybe back in here it lives, maybe there's a big rock, a big stone.
Big stone.
Ah, there he is. Just use some Van Dyke brown, a little dark sienna on it. See, paint a big old happy rock, and then we can take some, we can take some brown and some white, whatever color rock you want. Okay, still using the small knife, and just reach up in here, just like you were doing a little mountain. Just let this bounce along, and put some highlight on that rock. Isn't that a pretty little rock? See there? And he lives out here amongst all these bushes and trees. And rocks are just baby mountains with proper care and nutrition. Shoot, he'll grow up and be a big mountain too.
He said the proper care and
Tell you what, all we got brown going here. Maybe over on this side, let's put in a little bit of land. We don't want all these bushes to
I
fall
know
off
he's
in the
doing
water.
things without me.
We'll give him something for his little foots to stand on here. Van Dyke brown. Just like so. And we can use some brown. Shoot, a little touch of blue even in there. Graze it. Okay. Brown, white, touch of blue. Just let that sort of bounce along. Makes a nice high. Look like dirts and rock, stones. Okay. If you want to make it shine
Bob, I'm gonna need you to rewind.
Take a
Also,
little-
how are you doing, Pikmin? I saw your text before I started streaming, but I was so busy, like, setting up.
Isn't that a
I
pretty
remember when you
little rock?
texted me. Actually, it might have been a lot earlier, and that's
See
my
there?
bad, but, right now
He
my
lives out here
phone
amongst
is
all
my
these
camera,
bushes
so I
and
cannot
trees.
see text and stuff, but I'll see them after I'm done.
And rocks are just baby
I saw that you were at another
Proper care,
event.
Nutrition.
Love that.
Shoot, he'll grow up
Love
and be a
that
big
for you.
mountain too. Shoot. Tell you what. all
If
we
I
got
can
brown going
ask
here.
Without you, well, I don't
Maybe
know.
over on
You
this
can
side.
you can text me
Let's
who
put
it
in
is.
A little bit of land. We don't want all these bushes
I don't want you to dox yourself.
to fall off in the water. We'll give him some. We'll give him something for his little foots to stand on here. Van Dyke brown. Just like so. And we can use some brown. Shoot, a little touch of blue even in there. Graze it. Okay. Brown, white, touch of blue. Just let that sort of bounce along. Makes a nice high. Look like dirts and rock, stones. Okay. If you want to make it shine a little more, you can take a little lighter color and just barely graze here and there. Just barely. That'll make it jump right out at you. Now then, with the 1-inch brush, see, this is a very straight edge here. You can take and just pop in a little bush. Look at there. See? And that sort of pushes that back. Just here and there. Just a happy little bush wherever you think they should live.
I need more white.
Okay.
How do I always need more
Back
white?
into our color.
Wait. Bob, go back. Bob,
Bush.
I'm still working on the rocks. Bob,
Just
go back.
barely graze.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's adding white to his rocks to make them look more poppin'. More poppin'. I think the answer here is that I need a little bit of white. I always need more fucking white. God damn. Terrible. Every day, I'm back in LA is a new adventure. Not me forgetting you were in LA right now. My God, I can't believe I totally forgot that. I was like, oh, I wonder who Pikmin has seen in Arizona. No, wrong. That's right. You're here till end of the week, probably. It was great. Nice. Yeah, text me who you saw. God damn it. Got white on myself, got it on my bottle, got it all over the place. What do I do? The palette knife. Need a little bit of white for my rock color. These are some chunky rocks. I like the chunk. I like the chunk. Now that made me think of, I put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. When he said that painters are, like, imagined to be crazy or whatever, I felt that. I feel that right now. I think, but here's the thing. I don't want to stop. I want to see this shit through. I want to finish this goddamn monkey Monopoly game that I'm playing. I don't want to quit it. That would be quitter talk. Dude, my white is all fucky wucky already. The lime in the coconut and drink it all up. Put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. I don't know the rest of the song. Put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. With Kaizo Iron One. Nothing is going to be like Kaizo Iron One. God, I don't know how you do that shit. I don't know how you do it. If you guys haven't heard of Kaizo Ironmon, it is a horrifying looking Pokemon challenge that Pikmin's really into. Where you do, like... all the Pokemon are randomized. The moves that they have are randomized. And so it's up to you to, like, randomly get Pokemon and then try and make it work. If you die, you lose. I think you get one fucking Pokemon. I could be wrong. And the version he's playing, it's like Pokemon Red or something, so you have to fight your rival, like, right off the fucking bat, and so it's like, you literally, sometimes you won't last more than, like, a minute. 30 seconds. Pikmin eats that shit up. I need Pikmin to, like, enroll himself into rehab. I'm gonna have to do it for him. He's gonna have to enroll himself in, like, a rehab facility. He can't keep getting away with it! Yeah, I like my rocks chunky. I like my dogs crusty. Love how easily I lose the white in these things. Blink and your white is gone. Okay. Yeah, that looks like cute little rocks. What are we doing next? What are we doing, Rob? Bob. Yo, we only got 5 minutes left on his painting, actually.
Just barely. That'll make it jump right out at
I got,
you.
like, dirt in my water. There's, like, specks of brown that you can't
brush.
see.
See, this is a very straight edge here. You can take and just pop in a little bush. Look at there. See?
He just put in
And
another
that sort of
bush.
pushes that back. Just here and there. Just a happy little bush wherever you think they should live. Okay. Back into our color. And let's put in a little bush or two right around here. Right around. See? Right around.
I need more. It's like all...
One thing I'd like to mention, if you've enjoyed painting along with me on this instructional videotape, we have numerous other tapes by myself.
Didn't you already
and a lot
sell
of
this
other
to me?
fantastic painters
Bob?
in just about every medium you can think of. If you'd like a free color brochure showing a lot of the tapes,
Didn't you already
that we
sell
have,
me?
drop me a line. We'll be glad to send you one. Give you an idea of some of the beautiful, beautiful projects you can do in the comfort of your home with videotape. Okay, now I'm going to take just a clean knife and I'm going to go up in here and there I'm going to just scratch in just some sticks.
He be scratching. I need more yellow. Could you believe it? What happened to my yellow? first ever sponsored cam girl. Wow. Can't believe I had to read that with my eyes, Ralph. Can't believe I had to experience that right now with you. That was a great sentence. What do you guys think? Am I like Chaz said, was my vibe off tonight? Ooh. Pooped. Okay. Come on. There we go. Got a little bit more yellow. Yellow. I got way too much blue on my palette. Too many blues. Stop it! Don't update me on your Kaiso Ironmon, bastard. I don't want to hear it. Actually, I am kind of interested, but still. It's gonna be a lot of I died. I died. I died. I lost. I died. I lost. It's just a lot of that. Buckle in. It's a lot of that. He knows this, though. He loves this shit. If you die in the game, you die in real life. No! The best part of this stream is knowing for the next few weeks Zach is gonna find paint everywhere. Ralph, you don't even know. I swear to God, I think I got oil paint on my goddamn monitor. And it's probably gonna be there for, like, the rest of the monitor's life. Or some shit. Like, who fucking knows? Also, the problem is that I'm going to clean up, like, after this shit, but my dad, who knows how to handle oil paint, he's gonna be in fucking dreamland. What the fuck am I gonna do then? You guys? Like, what? How am I supposed to live, laugh, love when my dad is not awake to help me? I'm gonna be like, Mommy, what do I do? I have oil paint everywhere. She'll be like, I don't fucking know. She'll be like, ugh. What is this creature asking me these questions? Begone, beast! And then she'll expel me from my own fucking room. Oh, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because what am I supposed to do? Where can I... Oh, I could put this in the garage, actually. No, that's fine. I was like, where am I gonna put this that Venus will not literally blow herself up finding it? The answer is my garage. She does not have access to the garage at night. That's the answer. Need more white. This liquid white is kind of a lifesaver. Some Blue Shop hand towels and isopropyl alcohol. Is that the answer? Is that the answer, August? Can I trust you? Because I don't know. I mean, it's oil paint, so it's not like it's gonna fucking dry. Like, instantly. Like, I can deal with this problem tomorrow. Oh my gosh, you guys. I gotta get up at a decent time tomorrow, too. Fuck. Goddamn. Put the lime in the coconut, eat it all up. She put the lime in the coconut, she eat it all up. She put the lime in the coconut. You guys, I think we might be getting close. Also for my own sanity. So what time is it? It's 10:18. I've been here 3 hours. I don't think I've been painting for 3 hours, but it has definitely been a Toad's Wild Adventure. I think that's something that Pikmin said to me recently. He's like, it's been a wild ride, Toad. It's been Toad's Wild Ride Adventure. How's it look, you guys? Oh, that looks so fucking baller. Dude, these bushes really came together. I'm not gonna lie. I was really mad at them. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, exactly. I died. See, that's what I'm saying. Oh, man. You guys have been chatting and I've been missing stuff. Love that weird-ass chalky stick from Fun Dip. Ralph, that's the best part of Fun Dip. Not gonna lie. That's the best part. One Pokemon only. Kinda have to pee. We will make it, Brock, mark my words. No. Nah, man. I haven't even taken the screen protector off my monitor. What? August? How long have you had it? Are you, like, Are you one of those people that have their, like, the...
Go piss, girl.
No. The plastic on their, like, belongings still and it looks fucking horrible? I doubt it. I'm sure it looks fine, but... I hate it when people do that shit. I'm like, peel the damn thing off. Screen protector seems like it'd be fine. Should hang behind you for streams. That'd be so cute, Ralph. You're not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I was trying to say. Ooh. Bushes always come together. Amen, brother. Amen, brother. Some electronics, that plastic is actually bad for cooling. Exactly. I think my only qualm is that this doesn't seem like it's super blended. It's my damn foreground trees, whatever. I could really risk trying to blend this shit. I could with my big brush here. I might make that foolish attempt. Because why not? Thinking adding a little bit of these little brightness to the trees. Oh, hold on. Again, made it look nice on my right tree. Not as nice on my left tree. Don't know why they're so different. Okay. I don't want to ruin the finish on the OLED screen. You tear that plastic off that damn screen right now, young man. I swear to God. Yes, as Ralph said. Now go. Be free, my child. Be free of that plastic wrapping. Or whatever it is. Yeah, I definitely kind of have to be. And I want to try blending this shit out, but I'm scared that my brush is, like, wet beyond compare. What if I... Yeah, it has some lightness, like, trapped in it. It's because I'm not beating the devil out of it. I'm trying. It only does so much. No. I think it's just gonna get more messed up. Yeah, I think it's as good as it's gonna get. I think that's it. Unless he has more. Well, actually, we signed. We're supposed to scratch
Some twigs,
my fucking apologies.
wherever you think they should live. Wherever you want them. Okay. A little bit of liquid white. And we can go
What are we
under
liquid
this
whiting?
area here of
I don't think I'm gonna scratch mine. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything I like.
dirt and land, and just cut in a water line, same way as we did in the back, keeping it basically straight, like so, like so. And you can go anywhere you want to go here, but you want to keep these lines as straight as you can. There. Okay, maybe there's a happy little ripple lives out here. This too should be straight. Okay, tell you what, let me get the liner brush. I'm gonna put paint thinner on it. Paint thinner, let's go right up here in the brown. You want this to be as thin as ink. This is paint thinner, little Van Dyke brown. Turn that brush. Turn it. It brings it to a sharp, nice sharp point. See? Okay, let's go up here. Now, this is a thin, thin paint. Maybe in here it lives a little stick or twig. Right there. Right here. And this paint is thin.
Oh, he'd be throwing in a whole ass twig. Fuck, that's scary. That twig be scary, Bob. I'm still working on my water. My water ripples. You guys can't even see them. Look. Look at that. The ripples of the water. The water of the ripple. Taste the paint. No. We already talked about paint. 3 years. I'm killing you with my mind, Fickman. And the TV in the last few weeks, you can't even tell. They were more tough than you think. Well, what about if it ain't broke, don't fix it? I don't care. I don't trust this twig, man.
Right off your brush. If your paint won't flow, then it's probably not thin enough. Add a little more paint thinner to it.
I do not trust that.
Sometimes I use a thin oil. That'll work quite nicely too. See, and you got an old stick that lives there, and he's got a friend that lives over here. It's always old sticks in the woods. And it adds little details to your painting. Okay, while I have the liner brush, I'm gonna go right into paint thinner and right into the bright red. And that will do the most important part of the painting. Then the paint, once again, till it's...
He just added one fucking branch. He said, that's enough. I only want one. No talking. Only branching. I want another one. glad I had this extra brown then. I did not think I was going to be using it. Some happy little branches. I am really actually happy with these tree trunks too. Yeah, those came together well. Cute! You can barely see them. With edible paint and canvas, then mukbang it. Not the mukbanging. Put that away. Stick painting on Twitch. Dude, we don't fuck around. We do not fuck around. Beat the hell out of my little brush. Wow, that's it. After the signature, I'm done. And it only took me... I think it took me more like... It took me like 3.
Consistency of ink.
We
Load the
fuck around.
brush full.
That's fair. Yeah, we did.
And let's go right down in here and sign our painting. Just
Should I sign it with a Z?
And this thin paint will flow. See? There we go. And I hope you've enjoyed this painting. It's a lot of fun. It'll teach you how to use the equipment. And it's very, very rewarding. And I look forward to painting with you again on other instructional videos. And until then, from all of us here, happy painting and God bless.
Where did I have my thumb? Why am I blinking? Or maybe it was like this. Yeah. Don't call these numbers. I don't think it works anymore. For Zorro. Exactly. Exactly. Wait, how did he do it? He said to thin his paint, I think.
He's got a friend lives over here.
Oh, he made
always
wow,
those sticks
wow,
in
he
the
made a
woods.
bunch of them actually. Oh fuck.
And it adds little details to your painting. Okay, while I have the liner brush, I'm gonna go right into paint thinner and right into the bright red. And that will do the most important part of the painting. Thin the paint once again till it's consistency of ink. Load the brush full. And let's go right down in here and sign our painting, just like so. And this thin paint.
He makes it so pretty. Bob, you sneaky son of a bitch. He just be doing things without me. You really do. Perfection. Thank you. I need to sign it first. Signing it's scary. It shouldn't be, but it's scary. Bruh. Already lost the red. You can't see where I'm signing it. Believe me, it's down here. I'm working on it. I'm making it a big chunky Z. As Moto Moto says, I like them big, I like them chunky. There we go. We'll have you wait for the beauty shots after, thanks. Don't forget when it's dry to date it on the back. Ooh, that's a great point, actually. Aw man, it'll take forever for it to dry, but don't worry. I should remember what day this is on. It's actually kind of cold in my room now. Little chilly, little chilly. Fuck. I just put crap all over my desk. I used my fan brush a whopping 1 time, and I didn't even like it. Sad. It's okay. I bought it today. Voila! And with that, I am done. It is done. It is defeated. Let's see. I can move you guys a little bit to see the... No. You'll just have to trust me. There's a Z down there. I'm only a little bit of green. Some gray. I'm cold! Woo! Exactly. And there is our little painting. There it is. Don't mind me. Okay. Oh my god. If only I had a celebratory noise. GG, thank you. Thank you. GG no re. Oh my god. We about to get to Brock though. I'll believe it when I see it. If only there was some record.
Sadbu, play the freaking game.
We did. The game is defeated, the game is won, I promise. Some record you could refer back to get the date you painted it. Yeah, if only. I know. Sucks. Sucks that there isn't one, huh? No. I do like, it was fun having the phone set up, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, it feels like a million years ago I did the damn mountain. Feels like 8 bazillion years ago. But alas, we have done it. I think it shows the painting at the beginning somewhere.
To start off, just find this painting fun.
He says, I think you'll find this painting fun. Fool! So there's his a little tiny picture down below. His clouds, I think, are easier to see. But that's okay. I do have clouds up there, I promise. I do have to pee. Damn. I want to have my Bob Ross, like, palette thing. I got it. You know, to enjoy. But I also am like, maybe I'll just have it after I leave, because it's already 10:30. I've been here. Doesn't tell me on the stream. I want to clean up. But we did it. Liv is right when they said that, okay, Brock time, send me pictures. Otherwise it didn't happen. Liv is right when they said that chat wouldn't remember or didn't remember that I owed you guys this. But I have paid my dues, so it doesn't matter. And like Ralph said, I'm gonna be finding paint all over the place. I can see a little bit of blue on my screen. Ooh, a lot of blue on my screen. But I think otherwise we're pretty much unscathed. Pretty much. Then I just have to find somewhere safe to put this while it dries. So there's that. Setting up a second camera really unlocks a lot of creative possibilities. That's true. That's true. You're right. As I straight up painted my screen. Yeah, I really did. The night is still young. That's true. I was gonna say, actually, I can't talk shit, because I'll probably be up till midnight-ish. It's 10:40 my time. But I do have... I have some things that I want to... I'm like, do I have things to do before the morning? I think I do. Some stuff I have to get done. And like I said, I gotta clean this shit up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna carefully move it to the garage. So it can dry out there. At least a little bit. Wish I had somewhere really Venus-proof, but I don't. Not easily. Yeah, I have to take a shower in paint remover, you're right. We died. Yep. I'm not shocked. Yeah. Oh, here. I had music. I had the Bob Ross music going. Maybe it'll get muted. In the VOD, but whatever. Oh. I consider this a win. It was fun for the most part. There were parts where it was a slog, but then there were parts where it was like kind of, okay, it's coming together, having fun. I really am proud of the mountains. Proud of the bushes. The kind of foreground isn't my favorite, but it's still good. Looks really good on stream. You guys really got the best view. Yeah, it came together. Actually, very proud of it. Very proud of it. Would I do it again? Not for a while. I've done a Bob Ross painting stream. Not stream, sorry. I've done a Bob Ross painting, like, thing with my friends before, but we used acrylics, and so it was like, I don't think it looks anything like his picture. But the wet on wet was getting me so goddamn mad, because they would, like, blend with each other, which I know is partly the goal, but also, the goddamn shrubs. So much gray getting in my shrubs. It's terrible. Wait till you see it from like 10 feet away. I was gonna say, the fact that from the stream angle, from you guys up here, that shit looks dope as hell. I can imagine it's gonna look really pretty from far away. Yeah. Cool. I recommend it. Honestly, you don't even have to fuck around with oil. You can try it with acrylic because that's easier to clean up. But I think this little pack of oil paints that I used, I think it goes for like $6 at Michael's, so it's not like it's a big amount of money either. Oh, alright. I got shit to clean up. But this costume was fun too. I'm glad I got to finally use it. If anybody needs a Zagboo worn Bob Ross costume, you come to me. You ask. I will provide. Alright. I think this is it though, guys. I'll wrap it up. I don't have a... I'm not going to do the post screen because I don't have anything set up on there. I just have the main screen. Why did I have it already? I bought it in October. Oh, you missed this, Ralph. I bought it in October in preparation for this stream. I was like, I'm going to do that Bob Ross stream. I swear to God. I'm going to do that Bob Ross stream. I'm going to do it dressed up as Bob Ross. And it's going to happen. So I manifested it. So I bought it a while ago. Just for this. I don't remember how much this was. It was just the hat and the beard. The hat and the really big beard. Thank you, Nerdy. Where's just my normal clothes? No. I had this jean shirt for a different thing where I wore all jeans. And then I bought the
Oh,
hat
let's
and the
freaking
beard.
go.
The hair and the beard, I should say. Thank you, Nerdy. Yeah, it came together. I cooked. I popped off with this fucking thing. I'm very pleased with it. I like how his has like a couple more trees in front of this, like these big trees, but whatever. Mine wasn't treeing the way I wanted it to tree, so that's okay. Ooh. I'm looking at my edges. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, final thoughts. New photo for Steam for stream background? That's what Ralph was saying. Ralph was like, you should hang it up behind you. First of all, there's not a lot of wall behind me, actually. Kind of a big fucking painting to put back there, but it could possibly be done. It just depends. I'd have to look and see once it dries. Add a bear. Done. It's in there. It's in there, you just can't see it. I promise. Okay. I'm doing my little pee-pee dance because I have to pee. And I'm cold. I'm gonna close my window after I get this odorless paint thinner out of here.
Go piss, girl.
It would be cool to add a subtle scary thing. Then you can paint this. Final thoughts. Sap green. I used a lot of the sap green. It gave this beautiful greenness to my painting that you guys can't appreciate that well. Alright. Thank you for coming by. I'll get a perm so I don't need a wig. Yes. I think you should do it then, Ralph. I really want to see that. I think that'd be beautiful. Okay, everybody. I'm waving. I dropped my fucking mouse in the painting.
I came here to drink milk and kick ass.
I can do one.
And I've just finished my milk.
Thank you, Ralph, for tuning in.
Happy birthday, Chaz.
Oh yes, the birthday Chaz is good grief. Okay, bye guys. Thanks for tuning in, as always. Can't promise the next time I'll be back, but the next time I'll be back... Oh, that's right. I was gonna ask you guys about your 1 hour stream request things. Damn. Forgot I was gonna do that this stream, but it's a little late now. Oh, I hit my mic. That's scary. Oh my god, Pikmin, that one goes so fucking fast. Is that Garfield? It's Garfield. That should be zooming. Thank you all. Thank you, Nerdy. Thank you, Pikmin. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, August. Thank you, Liv. Thank you, Huma. Thank you, Minnie. Thank you, Chaz. Thank you, anybody that stopped by. Sorry if I forgot you. Dude, yeah, that thing be throwing ass real fast. That Garfield. Aw, they have the rolling ones. See, wow, why are the Zagboo ones shaking ass on my stream, but not the other ones? That's weird. Yes, thank you, Vicky. Vicky was here for a little while. Again, I don't know the next time I see you guys. I'll probably give you a heads up like I did these last two. Until then, have a fantastic time. Fantastic life. Stuff like that. Yes, the little kissy emotes. And I will see you guys later for something else. Otherwise, have a happy April if I don't see you before the end of April. You guys just love emails. They're so cute. Okay, bye-bye! Oh, I'm kissing you very deeply on the forehead with this really scratchy beard. Please enjoy.